What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in. I am Hockey. We're hanging out here. We're getting things done. It is Saturday, but it is Extinction Day too, so we're here. They already got a little garden going, it looks like, over here. So I don't even need to do that. We're going to focus on getting some building stuff done today. Oh, look at that. Piper's got a nice little RG there. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's going to be an interesting Saturday, but we're going to get some stuff done. Let's go ahead and jump back into the party. There we go. Welcome back in, Paper. That's a nice looking little bird, man.
Yeah, so I got on this morning and Opti was here and he's like, oh, hey, there's this bird over here and it's like a level 55 or something. And I was like, no, if you tamed a bird and it's a level 55 after tame, I don't want it.
Right.
So I flew right out there and there was an 85. And I
Poe
said,
made me
that's the one I
Behemoth
want.
Gates.
And I just straight up went and took it.
Nice. Good. Yeah, I mean, good starting bird. Well, right around the same level minus. Is there a reason this Dimetrodon's in the middle of this place?
It keeps you cool.
Does it need to be in the middle? Was it that big of a deal for everybody?
It wasn't me.
Oh, I built it for like a walkthrough.
I know, but you got 5 other people.
No,
they all
but
want to do their own thing.
You usually run things here, so I figure you'd have had something.
Yeah, but I don't.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good.
As much.
Okay. It's good.
But speaking of, we do need to put in a bedroom for Mo. He is trying.
He is here. Okay. I will get him something set up here.
You saw what I put on your inventory.
I saw darts, yeah.
And the scope for your rifle.
And the scope. I gotta go grab the rifle still. Where is the rifle? Oh, well, I'm on doing it right now.
Your chest.
Your
chest should have the rifle.
My chest. I gotta reach into my chest. And we shall pull out a rifle. There's the rifle. Yep. Cool. Thank you.
Opti's over in the snow biome.
I heard. I was gonna go looking for a. Well, I need to go looking for that Rex, but I was gonna go looking for a mammoth.
Yeah, if you build the things, I can make a cryopods, or if you guys are just gonna do terminals.
I mean, cryopods would be great. I don't know that we have enough poly.
Again, that's not the issue. I need you to build me
the fab.
You're already going out for things, and that's great. But I can't.
I'm not going out for things. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm putting up behemoth gates that are pre-made. I can do a fab.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Can we get one made?
On the fab, then I can. We have the stuff for it, and then I can make a cryopod at least for everybody. One.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go a long way.
I mean.
Let me put down these behemoth
obsidian,
gates.
But I believe there's obsidian down in the chasm here off
there's obsidian, yeah. We have access to obsidian here.
Oh, you got me a better one. Awesome. Yeah, that's way better.
Better what?
Accidentally lost a Ankylosaurus, and so he got us another one. The other one is better than the one we had.
Yeah, nice.
The PT, it should be up here if there's no one around to fucking write it.
Can't see you by here. I mean, I saw She-Wolf's corpse up in the air, like floating, sleeping, because she's not on a bed in my screen. It was weird. Anyway, get on a bed. That's what they're there for. All right. So we need to get down. I put in 1 gate.
But
I need to put in 2.
I will say, we had 34 people watch my Twitch stream for the 8-hour stream.
Nice. Very nice, man.
Quite impressive.
Very nice.
And I did see, of course, I know he normally does, but Pulse was still on when I woke up, so he was doing an 8-hour stream as well.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he does some long ones. Why are
He
people
does.
putting red berries and stuff in the reserve?
They don't, because the new
They haven't
people
gotten.
don't
They haven't gotten it
understand
yet.
our
Our
systems
system.
yet.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's
Again,
fair.
they were on the last map with us, but they kind of just were there to.
We're
They were
just
waiting
getting
for this
in
one.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we have a Rexit base for everybody to use. I got an RG. We need to make a bed. Fiber, hide, wood, thatch. Yep. Bed.
Yeah, thatch is the filler. Sleeping on a straw mattress.
Ugh, it's awful.
It's a
No
a
wonder
fur
my back
blanket.
hurts all the
It's
time.
a fur blanket and a thatch mattress.
It's not a fur.
Wood
There's no
frame.
pelt in there. It's not a
Well, it's a
real.
hide blanket.
It's a hide blanket.
It's
Yeah.
not even warm. It's like freaking cowskin.
It's enough to keep you comfortable in a room, but it's the room
Yeah.
that's got to be.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a bed and a bin for Mo. We're gonna
Thank you.
put in. Yeah, of course, he's gonna get in an exclusive room. I gotta get some materials, but. Oh no, I don't. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I
No,
take the half stacks out.
Pome's like
He's
you.
been doing stuff. Yeah.
When I say, hey, I could use this, he goes and gets it. It's cool.
Yep. I noticed when I put the list up at the other base, he was definitely on it.
Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. I tried to finish something.
So it's here. Since I'm not streaming. Yeah, but of course I got an RG no problem. Decent level, not a great level. Decent level.
Did it off
just
stream?
Because, yeah. It's exactly what it was.
Of course he did.
Poem's bird is a 223.
Oh, he's got a one-off 150. Nice.
Yeah, we don't have
Kibble. Not yet.
So
You guys have
that,
veggies
if he
going. I
could've-
saw.
You do?
Yeah.
Where are they planted?
Around the back. Around the corner over here. I saw him first thing when I got on.
Oh! I didn't go over there.
Yo.
Fertilized.
I don't even know. We have a pig.
They're not going to get a greenhouse effect because they're underwater.
That does not. It does not apply the way you think in the game. If there's greenhouse above them, they'll get the effect. That's.
It does. It. Yes and no. In caves, it alters it, so it just depends.
In caves, yes, but we're not technically in a cave here. It's a mechanic. It is.
Buddy, you can go sit anywhere. You don't have to be right up in my lap right now. There are 800 spots around me.
I'll need a couple more up there at least, huh? Oops. There we go. I hit the thumbstick too soon there. Should be a good little build day today, getting things set up. I mean, since you guys got the greenhouse in, I'm not gonna mess with any of that.
Yeah, not today. You will mess with it, just not today.
Yeah, well, yeah. Mo's gonna have his own little room. Because I'm that kind of guy.
That's where he is upstairs anyways. I saw somebody laying up there. I was like, that must be Mo. Because he didn't know where to put his body.
I mean, yep. Just up there, out of the way. That's a smart thing to do. And Mo's a smart guy. I don't expect him to not do smart things.
Yeah,
Alright, hide. Fiber. Alright, let's get this done. Yes. Mo shall have a room, man. No questions asked there. We're gonna demolish that one. We're gonna demolish that one. We're gonna go like so. Oh man, those PTs upstairs might have an issue with this. Did we? We didn't make the fab. We just said we could hit the button, right? Oh, I can't move that thing anyway. Well, fuck it. Son of a... Oh, now I'm stuck. This is... Stupid pterodon's not letting me off of it the right way. Fuck you!
There's a lot of megasaurus in this valley here.
I can't put it down now. Alright, well. I might have fucked that pterodon up. These pterodons are all parked way. That's not... I'm gonna have to find a way to get... lighter! Yeah, I mean, I am only streaming because it's been such a good start, and I had fun doing it. I didn't really have anybody come in yesterday, but... Probably DC later a little bit, but was it. My motivation to do this has been kind of wavering. I'm not gonna lie, like it's.
I mean, woke up at 3 in the morning and was like, "Do I want to get on?"
Chris hasn't.
Like, no, you should sleep.
Oh, dude, yeah, same thing. Chris has been good to me, helping with the subs. That's been real cool. I really do appreciate it. But yeah. Man, like I'm wavering hard right now. I can feel it.
Were you gonna take Mondays off? Is that what you were saying? That?
Yeah, I'm gonna be because of the gardening. Like I'm behind on some gardening stuff right now because we've been hitting this so hard. But I'm going to. Oh, I need more larges for up there. My bad. I'm going to be taking Mondays and Tuesdays off. Like I'm only going to be doing 3 days a week.
Okay. And when are you starting that?
So this coming week will be that plus Monday. I will be here Monday this week coming up. Next week, after, I will be. Okay. Yep, I'll be down to summer schedule, spring schedule. Summer kind of balances out. I got less to do in the summer. You know what I mean? Like it's easier to go out and just water. I'm not working. Yeah. The ground is spring and fall when you're picking real hard. That's when you feel busy. So my schedule gets hit on those a little bit, but all right. So what else do I need? I need to get that fab in next. I could put it here. And then the preserving bins would be right underneath it. It wouldn't be elevated as high as everything else. The fab is not something used all the time right away. Although it's definitely something we're going to be using, huh? Hit that button. Where's my ladder? Probably not on my bird. No.
Are you gonna be an idiot the whole time? Okay.
I am.
And be an idiot the whole time. Jackass.
Yeah. Woo! Dumb shits. Working with the idiot. The idiot is me. No?
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
I don't have a Sonoma crops. I forgot.
The things that are going to get us killed in this map.
So it's like, I can just jump out of the way.
You can't. No. No. There will be no out of the way jumping for you. Alright, I need a couple of those ceilings I made. Man, it may be just a tame day. Maybe Monday will be my big build. Although I'll probably jump on tomorrow. Maybe I'll lay down the foundation tomorrow, off stream, and
tomorrow I'm just not gonna open this game. I need a break.
Oh, I'm on the game once a day unless I have to feed and do other stuff. But
Moria.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No reason not to. It looks like a good game, like I've been saying. Okay. I could stick it out like so a little. I don't think that's gonna actually hurt anything. There we go. Paper, your fab is in. Yeah, oh yeah,
Thank
that
you, sir.
barely sticks out. It is in an awkward spot, but I mean, we're dealing with what we gotta deal with. You know what I mean? There is a ladder to get to it,
This is just kind
but
of the very, very beginning.
well, because of where it's set, you can just access it from the ground level.
Okay.
Like you'll understand what I'm saying when you get here and see it a little more. It definitely, I mean, unless you got stream pulled up, I guess, but it definitely
Sitting here on the couch.
that'll make it easier. 6. I'm gonna make 6 more of those if I can. Gonna have to gather a little bit of thatch. Miss my chainsaw. Like you were saying.
I am looking for a deer, so don't. I will get a deer here before too long.
Can we could just make one, right? Oh, I didn't learn it over there. Fuck. See, it's things like that we were supposed to learn over there, and I forgot. Where's the chainsaw? I bet. It's learned on Scorched. So I'll have to go back to Jen at some point and just learn it, and then we can craft it. We have access. Like, we just have to get the materials to make it.
Right.
You got the Engram. It's as far as things like wyverns that aren't on this map, I'm a little less. Not right now. Maybe in a little bit.
I don't really want wyverns. That defeats the whole point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're only gonna be here like 3 months. Let's bring that stuff in at like the halfway point or something. Like, we'll let people really open up to things on the halfway point when people are getting a little bored. Yeah, let them open it up a little. I'm not gonna let people bring like everything over. We don't have great gigas and car charts anyway, I guess, but like I don't think bugs should be over here. Wow.
I mean, what's the point? What's the difference then?
I missed the bug. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you're saying, oh,
I bring wyverns.
Oh, I want a wyvern.
No. Chainsaw is an engram.
Yes, and I'm not. But you understand what I'm saying.
Yes. Yeah. No. Like.
You might as well bring a bug at that point.
Yeah. If you're gonna bring a. He's right. If you're gonna bring a wyvern, you might as well bring a bug. Where the fuck? What level is the chainsaw? Oh, there it is, right there, 55.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yep, I gotta go learn it.
Do things that aren't on the map, then you might as well do all things that aren't on
the map. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Well, that's what you're saying, and I'm agreeing completely. Yep. I agree completely. All right, I shall have the roof done here. Finally, that hole in the roof. Nice. Son of a bitch. Some jackass parked a pterodon in the way. I don't know if I can get up there. I can't access its inventory. Oh, shit. I'm trying. I gotta figure out how to get.
Are we still gonna be using terror birds for that size of egg on this map?
Everything will be the same as far as I'm concerned. The kibble farm I usually use, yeah, it'll be the same exact kibble farm. So, okay.
Boy, I understand that you love me and you want to get on my lap.
Oh, there's Mo.
I'm not sitting there.
Yeah, he wasn't on very long, was he?
I don't know what he did.
He's only level 5.
Yeah, I was only on to get him.
Ah, no Sonoma crops. That's gonna hurt. Yep, I threw myself off the roof on accident.
Not the roof, but I definitely jump off the bedroom.
Well, the ceiling up there is now fixed, so the outpost wasn't completely done, but it's getting closer. However, Mo's room is about to be right in front of this ladder over here on this side, so. What's going on?
What did I just say? Stop.
What the fuck's going on? Oh, I heard your micro raptor. Okay. I was like, what the fuck's going on out here?
My Archaeopteryx.
Or yeah, that thing, Archaeopteryx. It is not a Microraptor. He's definitely right. All right, let's get the dodos back out here. We're gonna be a lot safer today. We won't have to put things up nearly as like they just won't have to go up. There will be an actual yard today. All right, let's get the male down. He's got to go a little high. There we go. In the corner. Perfect. Look at that. How'd the torches turn out for...
Got 135 out of each one of them this morning.
Oh, that's not bad.
Each of us got... Well, I didn't give one to Northern or Mo, but four of us got...
But main, yeah.
The main four got 41 darts each. 41, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. There we go.
All of the...
Now the dodos. The females are pointed the same way. The male's hidden behind, so we don't care. It's all working out perfectly, Peppa. Perfectly.
Nice.
Yeah. I thought it would be nice. Get this all walled in up here the rest of the way. Get the outside walled in the rest of the way. So the other wall I'm going to work on is down at the end there. And then everybody's going to be like, Hockey, this sucks. I got to use a behemoth gate everywhere I go.
No, you don't ask to. You can stay the fuck outside.
Fuck. I got behemoth gates. I like them. I mean, I got 3 in. One side's completely done. The first thing I did was pick that behemoth gate up and start putting that thing in. It's already made. I could just drop it. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. You'll still be able to open it up and lure things in if you need to. So.
Opti was going to build a snow owl trap. I don't know if I said that earlier.
Oh, God. I mean, he can. Dude, you guys are allowed to build I like this garden. I'm not building a garden until I actually build the garden now. You guys, somebody went ahead and just did it, so it's done. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not. You guys got it. Go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go forward.
Out to put the real one in. Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna go forward, and I'm gonna put in my real one. Yep, and that'll be about it. I need fiber again. I keep putting that away.
Yeah, the fiber should be the fiber bin. There should be
Yeah, no. There's plenty. I just keep putting it down, and I have like 1 ladder apparently. All right, here we go. So let's go up here. Let's get this wall in. So the back side of that is done. I didn't put another wall in up there, did I? I wasn't that big of an idiot, was I? No. Okay.
That's a big rhetorical question.
It is. Big rhetorical question. Actually, it's a potential concern in a defective unit I'm in. No. All right. Yeah, parking's going to get interesting up here for a little bit till I expand. And I will expand. There'll be an expansion up here, so I wouldn't go crazy. Nobody could worry. Ah, those are mine!
Dude, I was so worried.
I was so worried, he said. Oh, I need to get the rest of the... deal here. A lot of floating freaking foliage on this map still.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
noticing.
But I can take off the weird meshes, but I don't know what that would do. It was those settings about taking off meshes or something.
Oh, I don't remember any of that. I was more concerned with making sure it was just, you know, relatively vanilla. Minus the quality of life settings, basically, that we've done. That's really what the breeding stuff is.
Breeding, a little bit of harvesting, but other than that, it's pretty, yeah.
Alright, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more walls, and there's a door somewhere that I'm missing still, that I made. I know I made it. There it is. Mo's literally gonna have his own room, dude. his own room up here. He's that privileged right now.
Deserves it.
That's
And maybe he'll
where
be on more with us.
it's where it rolled. I just happen to have enough. That's 4 for there. I filled in the back. Yeah, okay. The next thing that I need. I'm a little bit of wood shy. Grab more wood. Let's start looking at these gateways, and we can start looking at actually just closing the box up at night. Not that anything will be in here. What? Oh, I'm 3 that short. I feel like I've got it. It's just I gotta get to the smithy. I wasn't working out of the smithy. Yep, there's 149. I'm borrowing 3 of it. There we go. Okay. Now all I need to do is build the actual gate itself. Here, I'll trade the smithy for a bunch of stone, fiber, and wood for that. That's a good deal. Three thatch for a bunch of stone, wood, and fiber.
Right? That sounds like a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's just take this thing up there. Paper's like, oh yeah, I'm home.
I mean, no, I'm not. I'm
doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm home for 20 seconds. I was dropping off this little scorpion that I had here, and oh, well, that didn't work. We were 20 seconds away, and I got too far away. Homer.
What happened?
I was trying to get some narco berries. There was a terror bird that I had like 1 bite away from being tamed.
Oh, but it got up first.
It just got up as I was pulling up the tame tracker to go back and find out where I left it.
Yeah, cause no, they do. Terror birds are fast. They are. Oh no, that's jump. Let's put this in. There we go. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. And then he shall have a bed in front of his box, just like we do, cause we're all in Shittyville. And I shall put a roof on his head, and he shall have his own box upstairs that nobody knows he lives in. Why does this guy get his own room?
Because he deserves it.
Mo's good dude. Alright.
He got out of there in just the right time.
Some ceiling.
I've been looking for some.
What the crap was that? That's not where you showed at all. Still not even. No. Nice try. I will not demolish the wall because you want to be stupid. Oh, look at that. Oh, if I put it in the wall, it goes in the wall.
Fucking node. What the hell?
There might be a little tiny stone one somewhere. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look at that.
Weird as shit.
Now we come up. Now you can just climb up to the top of this. And look at that. We're way up here now. I got a whole nother floor to throw rooms in if I wanted to expand this. Alright. Oh. Last thing. Last thing. We're going to grab Mo. And we're going to pull him by his foot into this room. Yup. Here you go, Mo. I'm pulling you in. I got your foot. I can see it right here. I'm holding your foot. There we go. Mo is in the room with the bed. I can put another bed and a box in that room like immediately too.
Nice.
Oh. No, what am I doing? My bird was up here. All right. Now I need to put in these other behemoth gates and the wall section over on this side, and we will be very, very much better defended. This one's gonna come in on the side. Those ones got a bit of a nook because they got the bridge there. These ones a little harder. There's a tree here that's in the way. What the fuck is that? That's a dino gate. Really? Hockey, you grabbed the wrong thing? Dino gate. You need behemoth gate. There we go. Dumb shit. Jeez, oh Pete's grabbing the wrong stuff. Look at me. Ooh, I got quite a turn there. Oh, it's closer. There we go. Okay. And then, so what I'm saying is this tree's here, and you can go under that tree to the side there, so you can't bring the gate out here. So we have to go back here. I'm pretty sure, unless it goes all the way out to there. Hang on. Now I'm moving. Does that just go out? That just goes out to there, huh? I could do it out here. I could do it right here on this one. I'm gonna have to line it up again, but I think that reached. Oh, no. No, that does not reach. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta go back to this one. Okay. Paper Coffee still alive. That's good news.
I'm still here. I was slowly bringing back some metal, crystal, and obsidian.
Oh, nice. A little bit of a
Little
run.
obsidian.
Well, but you did a little bit of a run. We got a lot of
Yeah.
CP.
Yep. We'll make up some poly and we'll get a couple cryopods for whoever's here, one each, and then.
Yay, and that means I can go
bit.
I can go tame that Tech Rex if it's still there. I invited Chris and Palm, but
Well, most days we all kind of do our own thing.
that's true. That's true. It is day 2, and yeah, we do. You and I kind of just end up over here on our own.
They were on before me, so I mean they've been having a day of it already. I don't know.
Oh,
Opti's
gotcha.
schedule today and stuff.
Gotcha. I might receipt this
Wedded
one.
was not on floating like that when I left either, so she must have got on this morning.
Wolf, you mean? You said wedded.
Oh, Northern, yeah, Wolf, yes.
All right, there's another gate there. Look at this. We're gonna have all this area will be ours. You guys can put up troughs and use it as you will. All be ours. Is this a scorpion?
That's my scorpion, yeah.
Okay.
This Anki I'll move in a second. I just gotta go use the restroom.
You're good. I'm not even there, man. I wonder if I could put one in on this one. This one looks a little thinner here. Because if I could just put a gate on the outside, I will. That other one's just wonky. Yeah, I can get a gate in this one. Okay. Right about there. No. A little bit. I'm getting too much left, and I'm coming back, and I'm overcorrecting too much here. Alright, that's pretty darn close. I don't think I can get any closer to that being receded in the wall like this without it being out of the wall. There we go. Look at this. We got defenses. They're just walls. This is one of the few times you guys will see me use gates like this. This area is perfect for it. Yes, there's some stuff that can come down up here. You get a little bit of... you put on the center thing here a turret tower, which I will build a defensive tower here that basically could shoot at every single doorway, and that's the only thing you got to use here other than something on this side. But it'll cover that entire area, and everybody can walk around it and do their thing in the corners. Those gates are not used like that usually. It's these gates that we should keep clear. This gate and that gate over there. Well, it's not in yet, but we're going to have a gate here. Oh, guess we should probably do that, huh? Do we bring it back? I don't know that I want it back this far. I kind of like having that space, that gap. Okay, we used 10 last time. It wasn't bad at all. I got 10 here. Unfortunately, it is facing the wrong way, so I'm going to have to actually turn it around manually. Somewhere in this area? That feels turned. I feel turned. Let's see. That feels straight across this. Let's go over there and see how it looks. Trees in my way, I can't see. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. So I guess what we're trying to do is this right here. Line it up. I go a little more even. I want to line up basically with this. Right about there. Okay, perfect. Look at that. All right. Now we got to figure out where the end of it is. Right there. I'm cramming it in the wall a little. All right, so we go like that, go like this. We'll pick this one up. Put that one down. That one should be the right direction. 100 giga. Oh, man. That's tameable. It is tameable. Technically, that is tameable. I mean, we don't have the tranks for it at the moment, but we have the capabilities of taming it. Okay. That was close, but we got it.
I've been off. How many tranks does it take?
For a giga?
For 100 giga.
I mean, you're with a regular rifle, you're probably looking at 500 or so. We have the capability. We don't have the material or the resources yet. All right, I'm having a heck of a time keeping track of where this darn thing is here. That's the wrong side. Go to this side, Hockey. Right here. Okay.
So I can't make anything from those pylons. I can't make... I have to go to OB still to make cryopods?
I think so, yes.
Those transmitters, I don't think you can make that kind of stuff.
Apparently I didn't stuff this in the wall enough. Is it in the wall enough this time? Yes, okay. I just need to turn it now. I can take you to the easier one to get to at some point here, and we can go do a bunch of cryopods.
Okay, I'll just go gather more obsidian
If
right
I
now,
can get
and
a
then
Rex,
when you get a
especially.
chance, let me know when you're ready.
Well, I think it's easier to get to, but usually you have Rex to do it too, so. I mean, it says something that you have a Rex doing it.
I have a Megatherium.
Yeah, and I don't have a good Rex yet. In reality. What did I do on that side? I did two. Yeah, two down, one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we do one here, and then we rip this one out. I know, waste of materials, Aki. Rip that one out, skip one, rip the next one out. I guess I didn't really show this yesterday either. I haven't been showing my building as much lately.
That's why I was like, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do today. I don't know that I'll stream because I kind of just want to stick around and enjoy myself, get up and leave if I want.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be. It's gonna be just a 4, just a normal time. Nothing extended today. Yesterday was extended. It was a good day. It was good fun. All right, we have 6 behemoth gates up, and we are walled on 3 out of 4 sides, basically. You guys can use whatever gates, but people might start claiming little areas a lot, so that will complicate it. Start putting down troughs and corners, and this is my corner. There's only one door that's not nooked because of the way it's designed here. I cannot nook it. Because this is actually gapped more than the other 3. It's weird. Like this side right here does not come out as far as it should back there. So I have to actually put a wall in on that, and I'm not going to. So I just put the gate in, but I think it'll work. This will keep us safer. We'll get a wall up over here. You successfully bred an Archie. Nice. Oh, Itchy Thornus. We gotta kill that. Nice. One shot. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll do a bunch of the layout stuff tomorrow. Make it so that I get... Because there's a nice big platform and stuff that I'm going to do right up here on this flat. And I've got some work to do with it, but it'll be here. And then we can get it all measured out. I can get it all in, and then we can just drop the building with everybody here. I think that'll be really cool. On stream on Monday. And you guys will like it. It'll actually give us access to the lower area better because I put stairs in. So we'll actually have another entrance, an entrance down there on top of the entrances all everywhere up here. We do still got the wonky section over here to do. There's a gap under this tree. Most people don't realize it, but there is one. Ooh, nope, that's light. Right here. You can get her around the back. See, look at that. I'm out. No walls holding me. Okay, I got my rifle. I've got some tranks. Oh, we need to get the doors on the outpost here, so it looks like it's actually going to be closing up. Because it's going to be closing up at some point. I took the foundations, not the doors. My bad. Come on, Hockey. Get with the program, man. Now look at how nice that looks there. Paper's like, you're boxing me in. Yeah, did you see the... Yeah, you saw the fabrics, right?
We're getting a door. Let's get Cynthia out of the way.
Oh, you're not in the way. You're good. I am gonna run us out of thatch completely. Okay, not completely, but I used some more out of the smoothie. Now, during the day, obviously, you just crack this open, but during the evenings, you know, nobody's here. We can close it up now. Yeah. I think it'll work well.
Good, sir.
I think it'll work well. I do gotta put a door on there still, huh? Do I need to put a door? Well, yeah, I should probably put a door on there. If I'm securing the rest of it like a box, I should secure the front, the little door there.
They'll have an extra Dode saddle and a Ferrari saddle.
Nice. There we go. All right. All right, base is G, man. I think it's good. And I can walk away and go tame something, yeah?
Yeah, you ready to go do an ob thing?
No.
You're not ready to go make cryopods?
No. We need a Rex to go do it. Well, I mean, your Megatherium might make it,
yeah,
but...
I was going to say I can't go on a Megatherium.
Okay, my Rex is not good enough to do it. I need a good Rex.
Sound like the easiest ob.
It's not easy to get to them like that, no. I had not considered that. Cryopods might be a little bit of... We can make them at drops if we can find drops. Those work the same. But we have to go find one of the caves.
Or out in the thing there drops? Or no?
Not the orbital drops. Like, we gotta find a cave drop type.
Also sounds...
I want to go see if I can get that. Well, if I can go get this high-level Tech Rex, I can do it. The second half, I can go run it. Sure. I just need to go get a better... That Rex was only like a 100. That Rex is... When I named it Base Defense, it was like... I don't care who uses it. It was a 100. It was just there to make sure that base does not get run over by hyenodons and shit, you know?
I got stuff.
Yeah, I need to go get a bigger Rex. Or a big frog. With a big frog, I could cheese it and just, you know, hop through. It's not the easiest, but I know where I'm going, so I can do it. If I find a frog out here.
Well, there were a couple down off the side into the valley,
in the ravine. Okay.
Ravine. I didn't level check them, but they were down there.
I'm kind of
up a little farther though.
Yeah, I'm kind of beelining where the Rex was to see if it's even still there at this point. I'll be happy if it is. Oh, my pick's almost dead though. Damn it.
Again though, Hockey, I can't control it. I mean, maybe I can. I'd have to really look into it. It auto dino wipes when the server resets that Nintendo forces it to set. It auto dino wipes. I don't have control.
I thought I heard Chris at one point say there was a setting for it auto wiping whenever the server resets. There's a box.
Yes, you can turn it to make it force it to. But what I'm saying is
it does it anyway without you. Okay. Well, I mean, it does it. It does it. Nothing we can do about it. If it's out of our control, it's out of our control. The other settings seem to be working well. The crosshair is back up.
Third person's
Breeding's
up
been
for
going
Mo.
on. Yup. Third person's up for Mo.
Yeah, everything set just fine. Who's here?
I don't know. Not me.
It's a car. It's a little. They think they're big and bad.
Who? A little big and bad Carno?
Actually, he might actually be a big Carno.
You're on a good Megatherium, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried. I'm just saying he's taken a little bit to beat up.
Actually, yeah, take down. Yeah.
110.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't bad. 65. That's the highest frog I've seen that wasn't called out by Pong. I mean, I am in the market for a frog again, obviously. There's a ton of beaver dams. There's like a half dozen of them down here, man.
I'm glitching and not seeing when this Anki metal. It just does not register on the screen.
It's weird.
Well, I was wondering about earlier. He gathers it. Yeah, like, obviously he's gathering it.
I remember, I gotta test something with the doe. There's something I want to look at here in a little bit. I remember doing something specific and getting a ton of, I thought it was metal. Maybe I'm wrong.
You keep saying.
I know. There's a spot I remember going and hitting, and I remember having all the metal I needed. I don't know. They could have changed it. It's been a long time. That's the other thing. Alright, we're coming up to the valley. The valley of the shadow of Greenob, where Greenob does not exist.
Right? It's there, but it's not there.
It's underground here. Oh, no, there's different Rexes over here. Yup. You said it wiped. I mean...
Yeah, it auto-wipes when the server drops. I did see people complaining about it and ways to change it, but it's not as easy, I don't think, as just a switch. Maybe it is.
It's fine. Shit happens. I gotta find another Rex or something. I got fur. I might go up to the gold biome. Poke a good mammoth and
He's up there somewhere.
yeah. All right, we're gonna chuck that wood. We don't need it. Look how calm it is over here. No beavers anywhere.
There's a bunch of beaver dams in the opening.
Oh, dude, I got beaver dams over at Greenob. I just got 500 and some CP. What is that? That's a dead, yep. Dead defensive unit. Which means I shall kick it and get more stuff. Why not? Take those resources.
Yep, take what you can get.
Oh, I'm in the wasteland now. Now I gotta watch it. My food's gonna go down faster. Burgers are gonna be key on this map.
Yeah.
Which actually is probably gonna take me mind wiping over here at some point. Or just bring in the recipe, I guess. If I mind wipe, I have to do it for the whole day, so. It's a thing. These Rexes suck, man. 10 and a 45. It's the only two I'm seeing over here. That sucks. Might have to head up to that snow biome.
Says that like that's not what he absolutely wants to do.
Says it like he doesn't have fur in his inventory.
Like, absolutely what he wants to do is just spend the day in the snow biome.
No, I want to go get a mammoth. I don't want to spend the day there. I want to go there. I want to find a 150 or 140 mammoth or something high end. I want to berry tame the out of it and be done.
While he's there, he'll find a 140 snow owl and tame that, and then
I'd have to build a giant. I have to come back and repair my hatchet at this point.
I'm giving you.
Yeah, no, I know, grief. You know how it works,
Like,
though.
and you're
That's
gonna
how it
find
works.
something and
I
you're like,
don't.
oh,
I do
shit.
that. Although, I will say, this is an official map. I don't find stuff as fast.
Yeah, I mean,
Just like everybody else, the levels are not great, and I don't find the stuff as fast. However, I am out here looking, and I am seeing some stuff. Not crazy good stuff, but stuff. This is one of the better metal areas down over on this side. Western side. For regular metal nodes. I'm just gonna find my thing myself and test things, and if I find the super metal, I'll let everybody in the secret. Otherwise, I'll just shut up about it.
I think he forgets that he one day spent, like, turned all the settings up to 5 and, like, gathered metal.
Never had it like that. Never had it that high. So if I went above 3, I could go to 3, but if I went above 3 on resources, my game couldn't handle how much resources there was. I would crash.
Oh,
So yeah, no. 3 was my absolute max on resources, and I brought it down to just double nodes myself at one point. I was trying to find a nice comfy spot for, getting material, but not, having every material within 10 seconds.
Right. We're not running a fiber server.
No, we're not. Don't know that I'd probably get bored on a fiber server really fast.
Really fast. It's good, like, if you want to play a new map for an afternoon and that's it.
You want to learn something? Yeah.
Yeah, do a fiber server.
Oh, it's a corrupted, wyvern. Oh, it's dead. It found an enforcer. It died. Now, I did put a little bit of points into the weight on this RG, so this RG's not terrible, but it's not carrying, a mountain.
Right.
So. This is that little roof that a lot of people end up building on. There's a lot of people that like building on this thing because it's not accessible until you build on it. Right here, it's got a good flat area. It's elevated up off the ground. There's water right directly underneath it. So you can pump your water straight up. And it's actually got salmon right here. It's good fishing right there. Really good fishing spot. This has actually got a decent, oh no, it's not this one. I was thinking of something else. I was going to say a decent thing for metal, scrap metal stuff there. Get your stupid fucking, yeah, fuck you, Itchy Dornus. Hate you bastards. I also still don't have a canteen made up. We need to get some poly figured out to make a couple canteens. Some of those higher end items now that we got the fab too, since paper's on it here. I need to figure out how to get some physical.
I know that there's like a clump. I think it's on the other side of where
Remember, if we just make up some element, we can make up a fucking tech replicator too. Element dust. Farm it, make it into an unstable element every 1,000. I know you're talking like 80,000 to make a replicator, but you could do it, I showed you how element dust is farmed, and making element is not hard. I have the ability to do it if no one else does. I have the unstable element learned, so. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna get our hatchet and our pick repaired real quick, and then I'll go up to the snow biome. I need to set up a trap too, a big animal trap, so I can just lay it down. I don't have to build it on the fly. I just find the mammoth, find my spot, and go. Also, watch flying in the desert. Volanosaurs are a thing on this map. I don't know if you've ever dealt with those. Basically, they'll bring your flyer down, though, in the desert. Nice. Be careful. Okay, I got... Oh, yeah, no, I got some material to drop off. Nice. Some more scrap metal, that'll help. How is... Did you... Are the metal notes there, or... Have you cleaned those recently?
Well, considering there's 1,200 metal in each forge, but there's only one going,
okay.
it's not metal that I'm needing. It's I need somebody to start. I'm out looking for obsidian.
Oh.
Like, I'm only doing one thing right now.
There's wood in the wood bin, I believe, to help get that going. Let's see. There's a little bit. I used a lot of it, unfortunately, getting this place finished real fast, but it got the place finished, so I kind of don't regret it at the same time. The walls are all up. I can focus a little bit more on getting some stuff to speed up the process here on my end. I came in this door over here. I was like, where's my bird? Oh, I gotta repair my stuff. Come on, Hockey, get with the program, man. Get with the program. Should probably check my gear. Oh, my gear's fine. Like, I got beat up a little yesterday. I must have repaired at some point, because it's barely beat up. Okay, yeah, these doors are nice. That's gonna help keeping all the shit out of the pot. It just, everything will walk off the edge right here. And same thing on the other side. The only way it can really get to us now is coming from this open entry. Once we get a mammoth, we come back. We got the dode here. I can go nuts. I can put a wall up in like 30 minutes with a dode and a mammoth. Alright, let's come over here where there's a whole bunch of trees. It's just little trees, but they're trees. We'll start getting material. Should be good.
The canteen for you in the fabricator.
Awesome. Well, I shall turn around and come get that.
I can't make a whole bunch because it burns through my polymer, and I
yeah, no. I get it. The easiest one to get to is the desert one with a Rex, a couple Rexes, or your Megatherium and a Rex. We can get in there. I'm not comfortable on that Rex, that 100. It's one of the 3 caves on the map. I mean, it's a cave. It's not like not a thing. On a good Rex, I'm okay on a regular saddle going into the cave.
There's gotta be a different way of doing that. I wasn't like caves. But...
The only other way I know is the cave-like drops, and I don't know. I've never seen like a deep sea crate out here. It's the loot, the supply beacons on this map, so I don't know. Cryopods were definitely interesting on this. I remember going down into the cave. That was how I made mine. Because there are no, orbital drops. It's not an ARK. That's what they were getting.
Right, it's Earth.
Yeah, it's actual Earth, so they can't drop stuff like that. But they can drop orbital supply drops to help with the fight. Yeah, he might know better than
I mean, it's worth it. He seems to have played this map a little bit more than either one of us. So
There was a thing in the desert. I don't know if there's like a pedestal in the desert. I don't know if there's an actual thing on that one. There might be. What am I doing? We have a Doedicurus. I'm out here hand gathering fucking stone.
Can in the terminals? I'll go check. But...
Well, yeah, come up here to the terminal real quick. Find out, I guess. Alright, I'm keeping my flint and my metal that I gather.
I didn't think so. It's all just the terminals are just the shit that
the
have,
scout enforcer, yeah.
Scout and the element does.
No cryos in the
like
terminal.
It's like an aberration. Aberration has the terminals that are just the
they're
silly
ab
recharge
stuff,
station.
yo. Yeah, they're not real terminals. They're just recharges, yo. Is anybody using? No, there's the Doed right there. Oh, does that thing have stuff on it?
Unless you put all the resources in there and you can just make them somehow, but it doesn't say that there's a...
Oh, there's no folder or anything. Yeah. I mean, he did say, I think. So.
Somebody took me out over... PC took me out over where Broken Blue Lob is. Got metal from down over there.
There's a lot of metal on the snow biome. No! Why would you fucking fuck? My Doed swung to get stone and hit a Bronto. On its own. Now shit's over here attacking it. Great. Great. Oh, it's you attacking it.
Yeah, I'm finishing up the problem you made.
Fucking dumb fucking... Why would you...
He's just eating as soon as he swings his tail.
Well, I'm in here with you. He's going down. Why would the Doed even... Why would the AI think that's okay? Here, let me, a little tiny Doedicurus, swing at this Bronto. I know it's swinging stone, but there's the fucking Bronto right there on your face. Exactly. It makes no fucking sense. Pisses me off. It just pisses me off, you know? We got this whole fucking Bronto down here now that we're having to deal with. Shit's stupid. I was gonna go just grab the Rex, but you were already on bird, so fuck it. I was like, I'm just gonna help him poke it. I got most of it. Okay, you got it.
I didn't get any of it.
Ugh! Stupid Doedic. You're a fucking moron. It's like the drill sergeant used to say, "Are you stupid? Oh, Titan terminals.
That's what I was thinking. There are things out in the
No, that's the caves. That's the cave terminals that I'm talking about. That is the Titan terminals, is the cave terminals.
What are the supply drops that drop in? There are things.
Orbital supply drops. Those are drops, but they just dish loot out if you can complete the fights.
Cannot make cryopods in there.
No, you cannot craft anything in the middle.
You can summon something.
No, there's no inventory like that. They literally drop down. You get up to them. You have to defend them through 5 waves. And then at the end of 5 waves, if it's still there, the sides pop and a bunch of shit shoots out. Now, cryopods will shoot out of it. It will drop cryopods doing an orbital drop. So you can get them that way, yes.
Well, the defending was the thing that I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
That you want to start defending it.
Oh, I need, yeah, I need 6 dino gates and some, metal stove or metal spikes to do that kind of thing. And a good Rex. Again, we need a good Rex to just do a low level one.
Yeah, that's not, again, I'm just trying to make it.
Yeah, no, it's,
I guess they didn't really want people to have crowd pods on this map.
Not early, no. Well, by this time you've learned a lot. Here you go. Here's Earth. It's not as accessible as I kind of think what the theme was. You know what I mean? Right, I need fucking stupid ass dode. I need more wood. I need more stone. Let's go over here. Why would you swing at a Bronto, you stupid little... It's like my freaking dog trying to poke a damn deer. I don't understand it, but it does happen. What's going on, Toronto? Welcome on in, buddy. How we doing? I am, we're hanging out here on Extinction, day 2. Compies, I saw you in those feeds. See, the bullshit doesn't always happen in your favor.
Because I'm not streaming today.
My Dodig totally just whacked a Bronto like a moron. Yeah, because you're not streaming. Whenever you don't stream.
Oh yeah, there's gas bags on this one. We can finally do the freaking...
The gas bag thing, yes, we can. That is true. Why are you running? Don't be running near me. That's not cool shit. Who the fuck's over here running? Animals. Okay, I need to get out of that corner because there's like a fuck ton of herbies that are gonna be stupid over there.
Yeah, your aggro dode over there might just go
Fucking
nuts.
yeah, Wardode. It's a Wardode. Listen, it was over there with all the Rexes and stuff. It was more than ready to fight. Got a busy day. Going to a Spitz game. Oh, Spitfire. Okay. Game 2 playoffs. They lead 1-0. Nice. That's not bad. Good on them getting the early lead. Not easy in the playoffs. Nothing's ever easy in the playoffs, of course. Okay, how are we...
That's not true. Losing would be easy in the playoffs.
I mean, if that was your goal, I guess, yeah. But not being in the playoffs would be a better loss. I had to go there. I'm sorry. Game 3's on Monday in the second round. Nice. Yeah, Utho is a little ahead. But that's okay. Oh. Somebody went in the cave, near the cave in the cold biome. Somebody just lost a high-end RG.
Oh.
Is that Poems RG?
Nearly perfect. That's what I said. He got
was that his? Oh, okay.
150 and then
it's gone. That's gone. That is gone. He just lost it. That sucks. Oh shit, there's a Rex right here. It's only a level 20. It's down in the flat. Just a little level 20 Rex spawn. See, things can spawn here. I did bring the Dode back with extra stone. It is not spoken for, so if you need some stone, my man.
Not doing anything really today. You're not building yet, so I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, okay.
Looking for obsidian as well.
Oh, you need me to show you where the obsidian is here?
That other stuff you do. Kind of around the outsides. There's some over down around like.
I think I was going up top to get one. There's a platform that has it up there, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. You know, this map has been a while.
On those things, I never had good luck with finding any resources really.
Oh! Corrupted Rex got him. Roar match! Oh yeah, dual scream at the same time. That was perfectly timed, random wild Rex. Perfect. Now you can die. We both screamed at the exact same time. Alright. T-Rex gone. Issue removed. That sucks. I hate when I lose a high end. That's why I don't take my high-end arches out right there.
Yeah, we probably should have left that one for Reader.
It's his. Each their own. He's going to get his stuff. I just watched him launch out on a PT. Okay, I got my trap. I've got... that fur. I'm heading back up into the snow. Or I'm heading up into the snow now. If I can come back with a mammoth after break, I could start doing some building. We got a Dodic, a mammoth. I believe those nodes were right over here that we were getting our obsidian from. Of course, you know, it was long enough ago. We may not have been getting obsidian like this. I don't remember how, honestly. I know there's nodes over here. I know there's a flat over here. It is in the Deadlands stuff. But I know there's a flat over here somewhere that had obsidian.
There's like a weird corrupted area over there. I used to mine something.
Yup.
I don't remember what it was.
Obsidian.
Metal or obsidian?
It's obsidian, I'm pretty sure.
Where it dips down and it gets all red and there's like water over there.
Oh, look at that. There's another 100 Rex. Man, all the fucking shit out here in the... There's a 120 Rex. Oh, there's a Giga. 55 Giga. Oh, I got out into the freaking Deadlands going out to the snow biome. Man, there's shit out here for sure. You could tame a lot of stuff out here. The problem is there's not a lot of good trap spots, so we're going to be basically laying shit down and having to pick it up. A lot of picking up your traps out here. Even I'm going to have to do it a lot. Unless we find a really, it'd have to be a really good spot. Oh my god, there's a Giga right there in the cold biome. I didn't even make it in. And there's a Giga in the cold biome right here. There's a 100 Giga. That's the one that I'm sure he saw. There's a 145 male mammoth right here next to it too. Damn it.
He was gonna get a mammoth, but he didn't. He was like, "Do we have cryopods?" I'm like, "Not till Hockey gets here and I make CP." So that's what I was trying to do, and then Cole was like, "You can take them to the terminals and just do it that way." And he's like, "I don't even know where there's a terminal in there."
No dice, yeah.
So, Opti said he was gonna go work on a snow owl trap.
I'm tempted to do this thing, but this Giga's so damn close. Can I get this Giga to just, come off the... this bird can't handle a Giga. That's the thing. And there's 3 mammoths here. What if I pulled it this way?
Probably have to build a pin somewhere.
What if I pulled it right up here? Ooh. Ooh, I think I found my spot. Let's grab these. Let's go over here. I do not need stone at the moment, so we're going to get flint out of this rock and get it out of the way. I will need water soon. Ooh. I forgot to grab that canteen. Damn it! Hockey failing. Alright, let's give it a shot. I mean, I'm gonna try a 145 mammoth. I gotta try to drop that. That's a darn good mammoth early. Darn good mammoth. Really? The one thing I hate about the snow, you can't see your freaking stuff you're placing on the ground at all. Really? Alright, pick that one up. So that's 2. I need one more. Double depth there. Right there. Pick it up. I really hope that's not the 145 going straight towards the Giga. that could change my plans a little and really suck. Okay, I got my stuff. I need water immediately. Oh. I'm not even going to be able to tame it until I get water. There's a sheep right here. Oh, man. Okay, where is water over here? That's what I really need next is water. Water, water, water. I know there's water. Come on. There's a car char right here. Holy crap. Dude, we are going to be hunting car chars and gigas on this map. Holy shit. That's 3. I've been out for what, 15 minutes?
There's some metal.
We finally getting some built up? Or you're
no,
out
looking at that
looking?
area where I thought I knew there was something in there. Seeing some metal.
It's good metal out there though. We're talking about how that might be an issue. There's water. Oh, come on, dehydrating, man. Do gotta watch for perlovias up here in the snow biome. They are an issue. I have been nabbed by a perlovia and got wrecked. Hey, I think that's Chris across the water. Right over there. Okay. I'm going to set up for both. Got my rifle. Let's go get this mammoth in a trap. Let's do this. Look at that. Got half an hour. Now it's going to be down for a minute because I'm going to go get berries and come back. Let it starve up for a little bit. 145 mammoth can starve down. I'm pretty sure they even berry taming are good. Do we need more pelt?
Yes.
Okay.
Only you and
I'm picking up little bits here while I'm out. Why am I? Oh, right. This is the stupid place. Fuck, I forgot. Once you're in the dome, finding your way out is fucking hard. So I was down over here. Okay. Because they have it shows like there's mountains all around you. You're like, wait a second.
Yeah, there's a picture on the inside.
It's like a one-way glass or something.
Where the center is.
Yeah, it's like a one-way glass with a thing on the background.
Yeah.
Pretty sure my trap's right here. No? Uh-oh. This is the next one. It might be this one. There it is. Yep, okay. I was just barely off. Okay. Yeah, all that is actually Deadlands out there, guys. No! The 145 is gone. Where'd it go? Is that it? That's it. Oh, cool. That actually is even easier. Yeah, I do actually, now that you're saying it, there's a dead spot there, like a corrupted spot, you called it, which is perfect for the way it is corrupted. And there is a big metal area right there. You're right.
Yeah,
that's how we used to get
amount
metal.
of obsidian right here too. Yeah, I remember
we used
this
to
little alcove on the side of town. If you go out into the
absolutely,
there's a divot.
I know what you're talking about.
Got 267.
We used to cryo, take the RG out, and then fill the RG up and bring the RG back. Or the Yankee, excuse me. Cryo the Yankee. Yep. Bring the Yankee back full.
I'm a cryo pallet. I wasn't gonna
I know. Again, that's the drops thing that you were talking about. That's the easiest way to get the cryopods, is the drops. Do a blue drop. I know it sounds like a pain in the butt. No, you get over here. Come to me. There you go. Now, all the way to the back, a-hole.
Well, might be opposite sex.
I'm literally knocking out a 145 as he said 90 down. No, I love it.
That's why I was trying to be like, oh.
You never know. I mean, he's got a mammoth then.
Yeah, exactly.
I just happened to stumble across a 145. And I had a trap ready to go. Like, I came prepared for this exact thing, except for the food, but I wanted to leave it down anyway.
Pick up this one because I see it, but other than that,
You're not even running yet. Oh, ow. Yep, not even running yet. There's a sheep right next to me, too. Oh, that's going to slow down my process. But he did just give me a timer to use. The mammoth roared me, so I got a little timer going. Cut my damage down a little, but also gave me a timer to use. Level 40 Ovis there. That Giga went straight the other way. That is, I'm having a great roll day right now. I mean, except for the Rex not being there, but. Right in the keister. I heard that was the most vulnerable spot.
Pleasurable.
Vulnerable. The keister. It's the spot that gets penetrated the worst, so you get all your narco in there.
Yeah, buckshots, man. But I hear
everybody gets their shot in their ass. It's true.
Do not take butt shots. I do not condone that. Supposedly take.
There we go.
uptake quicker.
Here we go. I'm being a show off a little bit. I mean, in truth, it's not as bad as it looks. It's not like I went and I just upped him. I was in the process of doing it already myself.
Well, he did the same thing this morning with the RG, unfortunately. He's like, I got this RG, it's for free, because he saw me on. I was like, it's a level 55. I don't want it. Like,
yeah, I don't want that crappy ass. I could do that.
To 25? Like, why did you even, why?
Yeah, why tame, yeah. Oh, there's a Desi. Ooh, I found 135 Desi. Ooh. That might have to get lured to a trap.
He can keep that then because that's his set of fur. You have your own. Home has his own. He was the next one to get one, so he can just keep making it.
I got some. Thanks. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. You made me some armor, man. I mean, yeah, the next stage is really, it's getting some decent Rexes and starting to poke out here into the corrupted stuff. And getting good burgers. I have an ice cubed once. Yeah, the characters are really good. High fortitude already. That's helping us break into some of these things. That's part of what I was saying. Is like, that benefit alone is going to be, I think, a lot better than most people realize. Except for Wolf, because her character got screwed. That
and Mo didn't. I don't think
Mo didn't have.
I think he.
Oh, did he
wasn't
just
very...
make a new one over here? So he's got two characters going. I see. Well, he can always bring it down to one and get it sorted out later. He can move stuff back and forth through that. Man, I don't know. I'm back at base. Mail. Oops, wrong button. What sex is yours? I don't know. I'm not even kind of close to it right now. I did not put on my fur at all. I wore flak the entire time up there. Didn't even come out of it.
Yeah, and you can make another one for somebody.
I mean, they'd be okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're not end all, but we have, we're not doing a line of.
Yeah, no. Oh, I've got some okay ones. I was finding 150s on that other map. On Lost Island?
Yeah.
I was definitely finding some 150s. Okay, let's drop off the material here. I did bring back not much pelt. I'll get more while I'm out if I can. Oh, I remember where those came from. Okay. Oh, I'm walking my fucking happy ass mammoth back across.
He didn't want to. He was like, I'm not going to go get a Rex if we're walking. And I said, okay,
It's dangerous certain shit, yes, but I'm that thing's getting walked back. Like, it's gonna go on passive, and we're just gonna outrun everything we fucking can. And hopefully I don't run into a Giga or Rexes or, just gotta go. But yeah. Yeah, until we get cryopods, it is gonna be a little wonky. It's gonna take a minute for us to get settled in here. But we're new on the map. We should feel a little bit timid,
Yeah, we should be getting killed. We should be being scared about going out. That's what starting a map should be.
Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't be walk in and just defeat everything day one. What's the point?
Yeah, what's the point?
Yeah, just stick me on one map and we'll just stay there forever.
Right.
Alright. I need Mejos. Do I need Narcos? I should probably look at that right now, huh? I don't think I'll need narcos. Looking at his 90, I mean, mine's gonna take longer. Maybe I take a stack or two.
I'll be back.
Okay. Paper is right though. I do need to see if I can find a way to get us some cryopods here early. That would go a long ways towards helping this process. Getting in that cave really isn't that bad down there in the desert though. Once we get a good Rex. It's just getting out and getting good Rex. We're on day 2. I mean, shouldn't expect to be that crazy. Got to get base set up so everybody has a workplace. I keep seeing Rexes everywhere. Of course, I'm going to be coming right off of over here, so we're going to have to find a way to come out and around, probably that way. Off the side. We'll see if we can't come off the side of that, down the mountainside, around some stuff, and drop down. Because there is that Giga right here. There's 3 Rexes right there, and a Uti, and another Rex. Like, we don't want to run into any of that, so we need to try to skirt that. But if I could just have the mammoth haul ass behind me, I think I'm good. I think I can get a mammoth home. I thought it was funny that I pulled up over the corner here and there was just a Giga sitting here. Snow owl right there. Only a level 20. Oh, there's the Giga. I see it. She's over there. Let's get over here so we're out of render. Let's de-render her so that she's not in sight. 25 Megatherium. You know, this isn't a bad little spot for a trap. There's a lot of stuff right here. And nothing spawned up on this. There's a really good pass-through. Okay, berries. On the mammoth. Okay, we shall see, but I don't think. Man, 0.5 per byte, 0.6, somewhere 0.55 per byte is what it's looking like. That's crazy. Glad I brought 400. Without spoilage, it needs almost 200 right there. It might need a little bit of narcotic. Okay. That one was crappy level 2. Okay. I might have enough on it. That's 1,500 torpor. So it'd have to get down to 3,800 here. It's going to go down a little ways. I might have enough with just 1 stack of berries here, guys. We might have a mammoth done with no issues, which would be really cool. This is why I build these traps. I need to go back to doing it my way. I know everybody has their own way. This is my way, and it works for me. Didn't even use darts. I used trank arrows. Like, just easy as shit. Yeah, I think a Quetzal's the biggest flyer we can get on this map as far as pickups go. And they're not common at all, Quetzals, on this map. That's something else to consider. And then, yeah, so I'm going to start laying base, but I mean, we could do a fly around and try to find a good Rex, too. And then if we find a good Rex, I could do a blue drop. And we could get some cryopods that way. Or we take a good Rex and we go down into the cave and we just make them. Either way.
Like I said, I'm in the broken blue ob cave or hole.
Broken Blue Ob. Oh, you're in Blue Ob's cave system.
Yeah, the
That
hole
place
there
is
for
gnarly. The terminal is up on a flat in the back of the cave. Way the fuck back there. And that cave,
where it is. Yeah.
yeah, that cave is notorious for Perlovius. So I don't know that they'll fuck with you on a Megatherium, obviously, but
Oh, you can't get a Megatherium down here unless you had a fucking cryopod.
oh, that's true.
Who
You'd
the
have to
fuck
walk
far away out here?
way over there. Yeah, no, yeah, that's true. Walk all the way over. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, no, okay. So we have an outpost. We have something that's got everything up through a fab. I think I'm gonna focus on trying to get us access to some of that higher end stuff then today instead of building. Tomorrow I'll be on a little. I can do the build stuff, get it set up to build Monday with everybody here on stream. But today we can start setting up to help unlock some stuff. How wide should the front staircase be? 3, 4, 5?
Wide enough for a Rex.
Well, that's 2. I was going 3 minimum. We are at 10%. Look at this. I can sit in this bush all day. There's so many of them. These are those snow bushes where you bring the Bezzy and they get rid of flowers right here. It works. These ones work too. These bushes right here, these are the same ones as the island bushes. I don't think I'll need extra narcos, but I'm going to go ahead and start handpicking now. And this is the fun part of ARK, where we get to just sit here and do nothing.
Oh,
Bullshit.
yeah, gotchas. How do you get a gotcha?
Feed it stone. You chuck stacks of stone out in front of it. Like 50 stack of stone out in front of it, and it'll eat every so often. It's passive.
Will it kill you if you land by it?
No, they're not hostile. Unless you hit them. They're like defensive, but not hostile. No. Not territorial. Stone is how you get them. And those those are your high end. You can get poly out of those things. You can get like poly gotchas. You can get element dust gotchas. You can get metal gotchas. You could just have them producing stuff. I don't know how it works. I've never actually gotten very far with them. I've tamed one in my entire time. I was not on this map that long. I just know about things on here. Like, we did do a little bit of stuff, you know? Not tons, but a little. Okay, just keep letting it go here. We are taming. His is going to tame way faster than mine. His is at 27. Mine's at 12. But his is a 90. He has 11k health. I have 14,000 health on this thing laying down. No, that's food. Never mind. My bad. He has 2,800 health. I have 39. Okay. I was like, holy shit. We have that much, like 14,000 health on a mammoth. That's a lot. See what the stats are on it, and this will be a good work mammoth for base, for wood. I will never have to get wood or thatch again. This thing will have all of it. There's a 135 RG down. That must be Poem, I'm gonna guess. You're taming the gotcha right now?
No. Me?
Yeah, you're
taming.
you're taming a gotcha, okay. Oh, because you're not on stream and it all just works out for you right now. You should be streaming, man.
No, I shouldn't be streaming. And this would go horribly wrong. Are you insane?
Well, I'm gonna stream. People want to see horrible content. They want to see fails. Fails do get views, man. You start clipping your fail moments into little clippets, you'll probably pull in more. I'm looking at doing some stuff, going back through and doing some stuff with my Lost Island series that we've had. Like editing down some shit content, getting dead stuff out of there, helping spice the videos up a little, maybe pulling some small snippets. Because YouTube keeps telling me you should be doing shorts, and I'm like, okay, fine. Those are not hard to make. In all honesty, it takes about an hour to do a short. A good short, the way I edit everything, it takes about an hour. So I could go back and make clippets of things that we've done. And like cave runs. I could do like a 2-minute cave run and turn it into a short. You and me in a cave and just shorts. And it starts drawing people and stuff, getting views. And I need to do that. Problem is, it takes time. Something I don't have a high commodity of at the moment because I got a garden that I'm tending, kind of. Man, I did not get enough done this morning. That's why I was barely on. I wasn't even on time in reality, but I was here, at the start.
Right.
Like, I hit the button to go live at about the right time. It's Saturday, so it's not a normal day, but I was trying to get things done, and yeah, I just was like, fuck, I gotta stop this and put all this away, and well, you know how it is. You're out there, in the garden, you got tools out.
But
and then it's like your timer goes off, and you're like, fuck, I gotta start putting shit away. I only got so much time to get back inside and get that set up to go. Not that I don't mind being here. Like, I enjoy being here and stuff, too. I just... 720 on the weight on this mammoth. That's actually not bad for a mammoth down 145. We'll see. I doubt it gets anything on Ruby and stuff. Of course, I'll have to go find a 150 if I want to do that. Bring over the bloodlines. That'll be fun, though, unlocking with 150s. Like, we're going to have to get kibble and all that. That'll be one of the next things is I will get a little kibble area set up so we can start getting kibble eggs. That 3x6 is not hard to set up, That will get done this week. Like, I don't know if base is going to go in this week. It should, because the only restriction is getting materials. It should go in easy, but it's going to be getting those materials. And yeah, Paper, I remember now exactly where we used to go do a metal run out in the wild area. And yeah, I think you and I should start looking at maybe... I'm going to keep looking for RGs and stuff, but we'll get a weight RG and start doing metal runs, real metal runs, you and I.
Cool. Well, we got a 130 gotcha, so
Nice! What kind of gotcha did you get?
Gotcha.
No. Oh, so you don't know how it works yet either.
I just
No, I understand.
Gotcha.
They do have saddles. You ride underneath them. Underneath their head.
Silica pearls.
You kind of dangle from their chin, like a dangle, like they dangled their food, their beard and their food. your beard food. Anyway. They produce something if you feed them and set them. I don't know, again, how it exactly works, but you'll get a crystal off of them every so often. It'll have a specific material. That's your type of gotcha. Okay? So you'll get crystals, and they'll come out with, like, metal or stone or flint. Or, element dust gotchas are very highly sought after. Mainly because element dust has become a currency. Which is weird because it's so damn heavy. It's like carrying around pennies saying you're going to pay $100 for something. Like, what? It's a lot of weight for element dust.
So anyways, yeah, they have a production thing, and it says you can make them any sap, oil, silica pearls.
Oh, you can set them?
Like
what? That's awesome.
It's only any sap, sap oil, silica pearls, fiber, flint, or thatch.
No, there's a different thing that I'm been told about that they do.
Yeah, what
But
I'm
that's
saying,
interesting.
that's what I can say production.
Yeah, that's interesting that they have that ability. Like they have a production ability anyway. Sap. There's how you get your
Yeah.
sap here. We didn't know of
Well, that and
trees
there are yes,
underneath.
there
They're big
redwoods
trees.
and shit under here where I got
Okay.
the gotcha from.
Okay, yeah. I thought there were. I don't think I've ever actually built a tap thing down there.
But
Cool. Good.
poor gotcha's stuck
Awesome.
down here because
Yeah, no cryopod, but well, get him fed up with some stuff so he lives for a little bit. Oh shit, the Giga's coming back. Fuck. No. No, I will fly
What, he
you off
eats
the
stone
edge.
or what do they eat?
I yeah, as far as I know. Like the best thing I hear you can feed them is structures, foundations. When you're taming them, it's heavy as shit, but
Yeah, it wasn't. It was one of the easiest passive tames in the goddamn world, man.
really, hmm.
Yeah, you seriously just go mine stone and throw it in front of him, and he doesn't hit you, and he ate. What we saw how quick it went.
Yeah, yeah. If you're done already, that's true.
It
Yeah,
was
nice. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. All right, I need to take a break. We need to take an intermission break here, guys. I'm gonna pick these last couple things right here. Um, be back to finish up a mammoth. This thing's almost down to the marker where I can pump 200 narco berries in it. That's cool. So, yep, I'm going to fly outside. We're going to go on intermission, and we'll catch you guys here after brief intermission. See y'all in just a bit. I'm going to hide. There's a good hidey spot right there. Just inside the dome, but not inside the dome. Oh, no, I am inside the dome. That'll work. There we go. All right, intermission. All right, well, welcome on back, everybody. My game bar is broken again. I don't really. It is having a struggle. Why I should not have to restart this stuff like this. Why is it having such an issue with registering my microphone? It's like it's refusing to register it now. I leave, I mute myself in the party, and muting myself for some reason stops me from being able to have a part. It's fucking ridiculous. Hang on. Hockey's hitting buttons, I know. It's running appropriately. Are you sure you want to shut it down? I state that it is not running appropriately, and you're lying. Paper's gone. We're at 30% on this. I don't know what happened to Paper. Hopefully everything's good. He's not even online anymore. I can't see. He might have just been done. I don't think he wanted to be on here very much, honestly. That's what it sounded like, at least. All right, I got the party back up at least. Who can join me? Invites only. Do I even need that? If he's, I mean, I'll wait. We'll wait and see if he does get on. Probably pump this narcotic. Didn't actually get that one done. I hope you guys are having a fantastic one. Saturday, a little different than our norm. Oh yeah, that thing's down almost 2K. It's down over 2K. We can easily pump that into there. 200 narco berries down the hatch, baby. Go. Narco berries are the winner. You don't need narcotic. You just need narco berries. Which is why we do got to get the base up and going this week, if possible. It does need to be something I need to prioritize. We need to try to get some cryopods here, too. If I can find a good Rex, I'll do another trap like this. Very easy to do, especially now that we'll have a mammoth. That'll make wood. I won't even need to gather by hand anymore. I'll have thatch wood, mammoth, and the stone off the Dota. He's at 57%, or no, yeah, 57%. Okay. I saw the 55 effectiveness up top. His got hit. Oh, he's lost some effectiveness. His female mammoth is only gonna be level 114 right now. That sucks. Mine's gonna be at 215 at this point. It'll probably lose another level or two, but or 4 or 5 or 6 because we're berry taming. Oh no! Oh, his mammoth just died. Oh. That sucks. That sucks. You hate to see when people lose their stuff out there. Do we need woolly rhino horns? There's no mantis on this map. They're for, what are they for? They're for some sort of, maybe broth of enlightenment. So we got a 20 there. Why are you showing me that 10 Megaloceros? 15, thank you. So the far one is the better one to kill first. If I can even do this. This bird is not that good. Oh, jeez. No, I'll just fly into you. It's fine. A little bit of pelt. These guys are good for pelt. The mammoths are good too, but I don't want to go fight the mammoths near the other mammoth right now. I just don't want to push that luck. Not bad though. We'll get some pelt off that. 31 there. It's no chainsaw. That's what I forgot to learn. I forgot to learn some of those engrams that we wanted. I need to go back. I'll be going back after the episode. Sure. All right, this one definitely hitting a little harder. Definitely hitting harder. Holy shit. Oh, there's another one. Oh, God. I can't fight two at once. This one needs to go real bloody real fast. It's getting there. There it is. Okay. Two at once might have been... I don't need buff woolly rhinos. Okay, it's only a 25. We can do the deer. Just pick it up. Again, I'm just getting some pelt for when we get back. Did that say 145? No, it's at 40. We're at 35% on the mammal. And just pumped all that narco, so we should be good. Like, that shouldn't be an issue. You know, sheep's really high end on pelt, too, but I don't want to grab that until I'm ready to grab a bunch of more. The level 5's over there, right? Where'd it go? It turned the other way. No, that's the 55. That means this is the 5. Yeah, okay. I'll kick a level 5 mammoth, that's fine. You're gonna die, buddy. This bird's got you. I stopped kicking for just a second around that woolly rhino. There we go. Engage them one at a time. Save yourself the trouble of having to fight everything. It's not a great bird. Okay, we gotta keep this thing alive. Till I get a good bird. Only a 141. The good news is they do heal really nicely. Like, they heal really nicely, the birds. You start eating corpses. Look at that. Alright. We'll just sit here and heal for a second. I bet I can heal us all the way up. Yeah, I won't even have to wait. We're gonna heal up in just a second anyway. Yep, it's full health. The bird's already at full health. They heal that fast with the little healing buff that they gave the Argies in the deal there. It was nice. I'm gonna drop some of this meat. I don't think we need to take all that back. We got Rex's at base. A Rex at base at the very least. So... He found a terminal. Oh, he's in there too. Okay. Those are high-level caves down there. Like, that's high-level content. That's why I want a good Rex to go. I'm not going in on something that's going to die. If I found a good Thyla, I could cheese it. I could get through that cave with a good Thyla. A couple good Thylas would be really, really useful in there. You could totally do it on some Thylas. I guess a couple Megatheriums could do it. I don't have... That Rex, I'm not confident on that Rex down there. That level 100. And I really want to leave that thing at base as much as possible, guys. Just leave it at base. We won't have to worry about it that way. How are we doing here? You're still going up. So you're going to go up quite a ways still. It's 38%. This is going to be a long tame. I could almost walk away from this thing right now. Aw, boo. Managarmer got his mammoth. And I think that's what we're going to do for just a little bit. Since Paper's not here, we're not going to work on a metal run. I do need a mammoth saddle made. That's going to suck. Might have to learn that one. It's at 39%. It should be good there. That Giga's not moving as long as I'm not there. Although, yes, the other two are there. It's in a spot where it shouldn't get drawn to. I got a little bit of pelt. I should have killed that sheep. Brought that sheep back. Come back and get a saddle. Give it a little extra armor for the run home, if we can. See if we can't use the stego to get some extra berries real quick. I don't know if they got a narco plot. I don't think they do. That is some broken glass stuff there. Yeah, don't walk up that. That one's got a hole in it. Yeah, so they do spawn up here around this, and I can just put in some foundations and remove the spawns up here pretty easy. But we're living underneath this, basically. So we could technically come up here, build like a bird's nest. Unfortunately, there's no way down in on the side here. The outside, but you could build something with an elevator down to it. Boom, have an elevator go all the way up there. Be pretty cool. Yeah, okay, no, he closed the doors. Paper must have been done. He needed a break. It happens. Oh, he closed a door. Okay. Do I know it already? No. But I will. 30, what? 6? 32? 31. Mammoth saddle. 31. Just a little bit of hide. Nice. Okay. I'm sure we got that here. We got some hide. We might need to take the Rex out and do some stuff. I don't want to. I really want to leave it here. It's meant to be here. Nice. Well, he's still got the RG. Alright, we got our mammoth saddle. Actually, there was a little extra berries in here. I don't know that I'll need a whole stack. It's less defended from this side. If we're gonna close stuff, we should close this side. What is this? It's got no saddle. There's a 201 there. Wow. Trying to find another 150. I wonder if we can perfect tame with mutton. What the? Why would it go sheep and then wheelchair? Not even close to the same thing. What the? Was that an aloe? Did I hear an aloe? I didn't know an aloe could spawn. I knew Rexes could spawn rarely. No, there's a Carno down there. Okay. Yo. See, that's why I don't take my stuff out. Right there. He lost his 150 within one level of perfect RG. That's a high-end RG. You don't get those every day. Those are great for breeding. I would have left that at base. I'd have turned that into a weight bird. First weight bird is a freaking high-end RG. First high-end RG is a weight bird. Every time. Even if it's not great weight. Every time. Okay. We got that. It's at 43%. I am... This thing is moving. Those two defense drones just spawned right down there. That's not a bad thing, actually. Defense drones right outside the wall. They will not attack the wall naturally. And until I put the spikes in, which I will put spikes in eventually. But until then, defense units actually make good guard dogs outside. They'll only attack the hostile stuff. There's a corrupted pterodon ahead of us. Stay out of those high-end caves, guys. That's the rule. That's the lesson here. Stay out of the high-end caves. That's the lesson here. I know you guys can't see the entirety of the conversation, but the conversation is basically the 150. He got jumped by a Purlovia, and I warned about that earlier. I was talking about it earlier before I even knew what just happened, what had happened to him. He got hit by a Purlovia, and then everything in there did 100 to 150 damage a piece. That's a lot of damage. Honestly, thing's not even back up to full yet. Like, it's still going up in torpor. It's still going up. I could probably leave it there for the moment. And look around a little down here at some stuff. There was, 120 Rex right there. That's not awful. It's not much better, though, than what we got. Really, we need to push the high end. Now you know. Now he knows. There are a lot of bears. I don't remember this many dire bears out here. Holy crap. There's a Thyla. I found a Thyla finally. It's over there. There's obsidian right there. I found obsidian. Oh, hey. Oh, no. It's only level 20. There's obsidian right below me. Right here. There's obsidian. Multiple nodes of obsidian here. And a Rex coming. That's gonna eat the bears. Let's while it's eating the bears, let's grab some of this obsidian for paper. And knowing is half the battle. Chris chiming in. Yup. I love it. Knowing is half the battle. Okay. The bird shouldn't have any issue. That should go down to 42. Yup. Not gonna keep the stone. We can chuck the berries there. The bear actually wrecked the Rex, so the Rex got wrecked. Let's fly. Yes, this way, I think, is what Paper was talking about. This is where the metal thing is. No, there's 4 of us. Oh, no. She-Wolf got on. I did see that. There's more obsidian right there. 4 more pieces. You know what? I'll land and grab that real quick. I don't mind. There's nothing out here. Like, there's some corrupted stegos. Oh, no. Like, I can't take a corrupted stego on my RG. I should be able to. Or at the very least, I can get the hell away. Right? I think we'll be good. We're high level. We're not incapable by a lot of means here. But yeah, I want to go hit the easiest cave first. Already got 135 to replace the other one for right now. Yeah, I did see that down. He does have a 135 going. Or did. But he must have it done. Wasn't there another node? I thought there was a 4th node. Yeah, there it is. Right there. See, I missed it. Alright, we dumped the stone. Cut that weight in half. Look at that. The arch is barely over half. The mammoth's at 47.7. Doing well. Gonna be a long one. That one's gonna take till the end of the stream. Irby with berries, that's ours. That's why Kibble's so vital. Alright, getting this thing to 750 weight was a good idea. Definitely gonna have to empty out, though, like, almost completely, other than some food and armor when we go on a run. You want the armor to run home. It'll help keep you alive, possibly. Nice. There's a corrupted Rex up there. I believe this area is what he was talking about. No? No, there's pretty good metal right here. I see it right there. Isn't that metal? Yeah, that's a good metal node. There's another one right there. Yeah, so we came out here. There was something we were running out here. Aries and I. Those might be obsidian. Nope. Nope, just stone. Never mind. False alarm. There is obsidian right there, though. Those are obsidian. See? Definitely going through food fast out here. Yeah, there's a couple good nodes. Bunch of good nodes right there. Yeah. Something over in here. I remember. We did something over here. And then something over on that other flat. That far flat straight ahead of us over there. Not the one close, but the one way over there. On the other side of the valley with the little water running through here. We were doing something down there. Tech Rex? 138? Oh. Oh. Well, they don't fight each other either. I could pull it in right over here. We could put a trap down. Okay, we need to go make a trap. Watching my stamina too. Keep an eye on your stamina. There's a corrupted Giga. We're going to have to find a way to go through. That's going to suck. 50%. That's not going down again, is it? No, not that button. Come on, Hockey. Get the right buttons, man. That should have gone up higher than that. No, it's going down again. Fuck. All right. I need to go back up there at least once and poke some more, I think. That other stack I did grab. And then we'll go back. We'll build a trap, and we'll work on that Rex while this mammoth finishes up. It should finish up. The 138 Tech Rex. Hey, that's a high-end Rex. I call that a high-end Rex. It's not a 150, but it's a high-end Rex. I will take that into a cave. You better believe I'll take that thing into a cave. I wouldn't be scared then. Level it up on the way. It's not that bad of a walk either. I know the walk there. We did it quite a few times. Beauty down there. 145 Beauty. See, remember what Paper said about I just find stuff, guys? There's a car char. Oh, 145 Beauty. That's a find. Okay, we gotta watch our stamina. We're starting to get to a icky point. And I gotta get around this. I don't know that I'm making it up. Oh no! What? No! Wolf lost her trike. That was her good trike. Oh man. Everybody's losing their stuff. Yup, there she goes. Damn. Everybody's losing shit now. Day 2. Everybody's going out and doing stuff. I keep saying this is why we need a full base. This is why I like doing a full base. I got a place to work out of. If I die and lose stuff, usually I got breeders, you know. I'll go into that cave on a Rex if we can get that Rex. I don't know if it'll be today on stream, but pump what's in there, and then I do have a stack on the RG we can drop in. It wasn't quite down to a full stack anyway, though. That 80 will be about 80% of 750 is roughly 600, just under 600. So it'll go up about 600 torpor and then start dropping again. That'll get it back into a good realm. I can come back and hit it it starts to get low and feels low. Let's go back and work on another trap like this and set up for a freaking Rex. Woo! There we go. That's our tech Rex. So 144 didn't pan out, but I gotta get that canteen when we get back to it. I keep forgetting that darn thing. That's that 120. I've level checked that thing, what, 3-4 times over here? Gonna have to get some ghillie for out here. Ghillie is key for this map. Yes, the flak early is gonna help keep us defended. Once we have good creatures, we get into ghillie. Start going out in ghillie, we're a lot cooler, a lot less food consumption. You're hunting stuff on a big RG anyway kind of thing. You usually have something else with you in a pod by that point. And then we'll get all this obsidian back, and we'll make up some poly. Yeah, we can make up some poly. It's expensive in the mortar. We don't have a generator yet. I mean, I could technically put a little generator in that thing, and we could get power and put a chem bench in. We could. I just don't know that we want to make one that's going to get torn out later. Do we? It's possible. Paper might grind one out. If he grinded one out, I would put it in. That is one of the things that they haven't all learned yet about me. Poem kind of knew. He gave me the behemoth gates today. Saved us probably half an hour to an hour of work there. Do appreciate it again, Poem. Oh, there is. Yeah, it's starting to become a cluster here now, too. Okay, I can carry a stack of obsidian this side, so let's do that. I need, what, a stack of CP? Where's that paste? We got a whole bunch of paste when we had the frog. No, that's got to be a fab thing. Okay, fab. He made gas. Where'd he hide the gas? Right there. Right there. Perfect spot. That's a good spot to hide the gas. First place I looked. $100. So that's not bad. I could take 100 poly that I just got made up basically and go down and make some cryopods once we get the Rex. See? It's all moving along now. Uh-oh. I'm missing a fur piece. Oh no. We dropped pants somewhere. No. That's not. This is not mine. That's not mine. Okay. I'm looking in the wrong thing. I'm like, where's my obsidian? Oh, I had stuff. My stuff. Where's my stuff? I don't know where my stuff is. I'm being stupid. There's some more pelt back. Little keratin, little hide in here. That's not mine. Alright, so I need to build another trap, which means I need to get... Didn't I have extra... I usually have extra fence foundation. Yeah, these guys are all doing their thing, and I love it. But we're gonna go do our thing. Wyvern in the middle of the dead zone, okay. Oh, there's terror birds right there. Oh, we don't have a taming pen yet. Level 35 male. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. It's coming in. 80 female. A little high for my taste for some egg layers. I mean, either you go real high or you don't go high at all. You go real low or real high, okay? There's no in between here. Alright, last time I ran through a crap ton of thatch, so we're gonna just empty this area of thatch. I did not get the damn canteen again. I forgot it. There we go. And that poly's being made. Excellent. Now I need to go out and fill it in the nasty, mucky, pumped-in water. I mean, I guess some of that muck's diluted, but... What? Who's got... I was like, my thing's not following me, is it? No. No, it's not. Okay. Gonna need a... What you call it? But more food, too. So, we're gonna drop off this... these eggs I got, and grab some more food. I have been going through some food today. Holy cow. I took 20 out. I had, what, 4 or 5 left? Like, it wasn't much. Okay, you could follow me again. We'll go back to this side. We'll just finish this side up. These trees won't respawn eventually. And stuff because of the foundations up there. These won't respawn. Or at least not all of them will. I'm gonna get a bunch of thatch. I want to make this trap without shit. I did leave stone on the dode. That means there's some stone available. I'm trying to not like crazy man swim here. I mean, I am right now, but they were closer at that point. I was trying not to crazy man swim at that point. Okay, you can carry... Yeah, I know, you're thirsty. I'm thirsty. I need some drink out of my canteen. He's so thirsty all the time. I'm thirsty too. Everybody should be getting drinks. I didn't fill mine on break. Failure hockey. 60% on that mammoth. Hopefully that thing is just left alone up there. I'd really just like it to be left alone. Get a couple more trees here. We're getting quite a bit of wood. I can't wait for the mammoth. Chainsaw. I'm gonna get the Angram after all this is said and done. And we'll just have the chainsaw available too. That'll make a world of difference. All right, that thing's starting to get full, which means I'm not gonna get too much more here. The early stages. I mean, I'm okay with hand gathering it now if we got a mammoth. Yup, you're gonna tell me you can't move, and then... Oh. You just can't move. Well, that's not good. Okay, too much wood on you. Let's go. We're gonna run back. 25. Now that we got canteen, I'm okay with burning a little bit. That's an Archaeopteryx. The non-hostile things. That's one of those. Alright, you come through the door. Perfect. Where's that Dode? Dode, we need to be next to you. Right here. Come here. Right here. Keep floating. Keep floating. There you go. No, thank you. Don't be ridiculous. Alright, there's some stone. We'll use what we can out of here. And make what we can out of here. I will need 8 more of these. And then large walls. And then we'll have to take the dode out. And we won't be able to fill it up too much because I've got... There's a lot of weight here. As a matter of fact, I can't carry what I have here already. We're under, but barely. So, knowing what I actually, we can come. There's some stones right here. We can clean these. These don't matter at all. We can hit these real quick and just roll right back. These got to go anyway for when I start laying stuff down. And it'll be thatch here early. I'll lay down thatch, measure a bunch of stuff in. Should be real nice. Try to hit 300 and then we'll go right back to just pump and weight on this dode. And it'll just grab as much as possible. A little bit of melee helps clean those nodes, though. It does. It does. Getting them to 500, man, they clean nodes all day long. It's cool. Okay, as long as nobody tears those lights out, we actually got natural lighting too. Those lights are natural lighting for the time being. Now I've got to figure out the cryopod situation here. It is 8 per, so I can make what 88 is 11, so 96, so put 4 back. I can make what 12 there. That's not bad. I will need 120 crystal. I know you're not going to carry this. I've obviously got to finish making some stuff, but take that wood off of there. Where'd the dode go? Hockey, what'd you do with the dode? It's over here. Clean that stone right there. That's a little bit of stone. I mean, we definitely got some stone. There's stuff parked everywhere here. Everywhere. All right, I had what, 4? So there's 5, 6, 7, 8. Hot damn. Can I move? I can move. Let's go shove this bit of wood I got into the torches. It'll give a little extra. So split that in half, split that in half, and then stack, and there you go. Charcoal, passive charcoal. And a little bit of lighting for when the darker region, it doesn't get dark. They are right about that. It doesn't actually get dark. But it does get darker under here. There is a dim period. You'll notice it in the evenings. It just, it never fully gets dark. It is interesting how that works. Nope. Where is Thatch? This way. There it is. Okay. So I got my trap. I've actually got a bunch of crystal. I got a bunch of poly stuff. I don't need this crystal yet, honestly. It's 120 pounds of stuff I'm carrying that I don't need to be carrying at the moment. We'll throw that in there. He has a bunch of it ready in there to go, though, for cryopods. He was only doing, what, 1 apiece? 5? I'm going to do 12. That's going to get us at least 2 apiece. With a couple extras to get going. And I had more obsidian. We could double this, depending on how much the RG can carry. It's going to be a lot of metal. Which the metal nodes are here. 67.5% on that mammoth. I'm glad we haven't been just sitting there on it. It is going down. We will probably have to go feed it, but we're going to have to go this way, put this trap in, and knock out a Rex. Now, I have a rifle. I think we're going to start with the rifle. Higher end Rex. I think the rifle would be a good start. And then I'm going to also put the trap up on the upper section here, so not down in the city necessarily, but up in the... It'll be up out of the way in a sense, so we can actually leave this one and lead stuff. This is a really good spot to have a trap. I used to have a trap right in the doorway down here of the entryway. Down here to the city. Up ahead. Which is basically where that thing is straight up over this way. But I'm thinking that it would probably be better with a long-term trap. I mean, unless everybody's going to do this kind of thing anyway. We just pop one down and there's one there and anybody can use it. It's just, over here's not the greatest spot. Drawing it back up over this way is actually more ideal for me. You can get them up on a platform over here. And they're just up out of the way. Nothing touches them. Nothing at all. The occasional spider will walk through the area, but it won't mess with a Rex or anything. Yeah, let's do it over here. I like it over here. It's closer to base too, so we can move it. I think. Now I can put it here. It would still get a little bit of shit to come hit it. Or we could do the Yui. Come up and around on a Yui. That it would not be hard on a bird. And you're inside that way. See what I mean? The occasional spider. Oh no, I'm webbed. What will I do? So I didn't get a trike this time. I got a frog. That was my first real mount. Yeah. See what I mean? The occasional spiders up here. But we could drop it right here. Top of the stairs here. So line it up with the long side there. What about here? Yeah? No. Let's get over the top edge so that we're not having any issues. There we go. My bird is good. Okay. I heard something fly overhead. It had to have been a pterodon. I keep hearing these little bugs. I think it's a cosmetic sound. And then I have to correct myself. Paper has gone over a lot of the Dode stuff. We have not been able to figure out the metal. I don't know what I was doing before to get metal, but I was doing something, and I was getting a ton of metal shit. Yep, it's on passive. I knew it. I had to be on eyes. There's another one coming in from way the fuck over there. Holy distance, Batman. Oh, it was. It looked like it was. Okay. Let's just bring the bird over here. We'll go hit the mammoth here in a minute. I just want to get this down. Get the Rex down. They're down forever. We'll come back and we'll come back with that sheep and freaking mutton tame it. It'll be insanely a decent one. Mutton early, guys. It's your secret Carnos. I think you could, on our settings, we're double taming. I think you can perfect tame an RG with mutton. It's better than prime. It takes a little longer, but it is better. Okay, let's bring the walls in. It's not the one everyone's used to. I can change it up later, but it was just quicker for me to build those large walls. Bam, bam. We're done. Bam, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. We are done here. Let's go. Moving along. Right? All right, we got that ready. My water's almost out again. How's that? 72.1%. Yeah, it's going down. It may not need it. It might. It might not. Maybe a half stack. Maybe we do half. Get 750. Just touch it. All right, we're out here. This place is going to be... I might bring it back up the hill and around because all that gnarliness was down here. And he said a wyvern was up here. I think this is the dead zone he's talking about. I could be wrong. Yeah, there's the Giga. We want nothing to do with that Giga. Nothing at all to do with that corrupted Giga. No thank you. They are weaker than their normal counterparts. Yes, I still want nothing to do with it. All right, there's corrupted Rex there. It should have been right over here. Uh-oh. Is it gone? Did somebody kill it? Did a bear kill it? A bear might have killed it. Fuck! I just set the trap down. Did the corrupted Giga kill it? I left the area. I mean, somebody was over here, but that sucks. Did somebody else find it? No. There's an RG that's done that I don't need to be seeing. Nobody's been bringing me stats, so. Like, my bloodlines are not amazing. They are one map. We have not gotten the best stuff yet. That sucks! Tech Rex is out of the question. Well, we got a trap there at least. It's a good spot for one. It is. That's a common. There's a lot of Rexes, Gigas, and stuff here. Eventually, I'll put like a Giga trap up. Look at that. Car char. Ugh! Sexy little beast there. Low level one. But even a low level car char's a low level car char. It's still a car char. We're a bunch of wolves down here. I'm wondering if I can kill them and get a bunch of that pelt without them eating each other. Oh, there's two there. There was a cluster. Okay, I see at least 3. I'll take on 3 real quick. 4. I see 4. Stamina for a half second here. We were on the lower end of the tank. 5. I see 5. Yeah, definitely stamina. And you're going to need to go for a second. Okay, here we go. Come on, you little bastards. Yeah, I see you. Aru, gonna stand right here. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. They're getting around me. Oh, fuck. Already it's bad. Okay, okay, okay. You ate your friend. That's not cool. They're all stuck. That's not bad. Okay, I can take 1. We're down a third already. Like, this bird is not a big bird. Uh-oh. Why are we not lifting off? Thank you. And we're out of there. Nope. Under. We're at like a third. Nope, I'm out. Trying to keep the bird alive. Not gonna push that. If I don't have to. Awesome, look at that. Oh, it's down enough I can pump. Fuck it. We'll just do it. It's narco berries. Once we have a mammoth, it'll go a long ways. Long ways. Restack some of those mejos too. Probably grab that fiber off of it and the flour. Don't need to really carry that around on it. Carry that back on the bird. There you go. You got some berries, buddy. 76.2%. Man. Bird got up. I got some meat. We instead of throwing it, we might as well just sit here and force feed for a minute. We've been getting a little more pelt. Not much off of that, but a little bit. Again, the RGs heal really fast. I do like that about them. They are one of the nicer flyers. They can pick up just the right amount of stuff, but not everything. But they have a really good haul capacity capability. They are capable of good distance. They're not the fastest, but they're capable of fighting, should you get into something in most cases. Maybe not a corrupted wyvern or anything until we get bloodlines going, but somebody might have killed it for some electronics. That sucks. I was hoping to tame that. Shit happens. 77.4. We're getting closer. Yeah, see what I mean? There's like a nighttime right now. It's 10. It's a night effect. If we go out here, I bet it's dimmer. It's not night, but you can look up and see stars. It is wasteland still, yes. But this is like a nighttime effect in the city. So, and those torches will help a little. All right. Well, instead of sitting there for the last 78%, I'm gonna go over here. Those wolves are still right there. Yeah, fuck you. I don't have to fight you guys that way. I don't have to sit there and play the who hits who harder game. I just pick you up and kick your ass. RG's for the win, baby. There we go. That's how it's done. Something just came down. South side of the city over there. Orbital drop just came down. That's that noise. Okay, you're actually hitting me, but I'm getting hits, and it's going better for me than it is you. Oh, they saw me. Did you see it? I saw it. They saw me. Boy, that howl was later than shit, wasn't it? Yeah, you're not so big and bad now, are ya? You don't have any of your friends. All right. We do not need the cloth shit. We don't. I'm not even going to keep it. I'm not even going to pretend we need it. I do have some arrows. We've been collecting some arrows, so we can take those back, just start making trinks. I think the greenhouse is probably one of the first things I'm going to see how I'm going to set up. It's not like perfected. I don't have it perfected how I'm laying this down, but I know most of how I'm laying it down, so. Yeah, you should be good. You're at 80%. We just got to come back and pick you up now. All right, I guess we're looking for another Rex out here still. Once we get one, we can come out and start cleaning it out and really get brought in. Like a good one, not... The fuck was that? Oh, shit! Get out! Get out! Get out! It's gonna meteor storm. Back to the mammoth. Whoo! Go, 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 go! It's hitting the fucking dome. Go, 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 go! Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's scary. That's fucking terrifying. Can you tell it's hitting the dome? Like, it doesn't actually, like, dim or anything? That would be kind of cool if it was, like, shaded in here or whatever. Whoo! Alright, we're not going anywhere. I'm glad that happened now and not when we were walking this back. That could have been really bad. Think about it. Oh, I heard that. I heard it hit. Did you hear that? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not out there right now. Man, that could have been awful. Feeling like I might have drank too much water today. Yeah, I got 55 minutes left. I gotta use the restroom again. I don't have to actually, like, put the intermission screen up. We can just sit here. You guys can chill. Watch this thing. 93% effectiveness. We definitely lost some levels. We're getting down to the, what, 212 area? From 217. So we're probably still going to lose another level or two. So we'll probably be 210? 208, 208, 210 area. That's not terrible. There is a sheep there we can carry with us if we want. We'll have mutton back at base at least. I mean, just having it. Oh, it does! It does! I saw it! Did you see that? It does! I saw it hit. Straight ahead of us, it went. Psh, there's another one up over there. Oh, dude, that's so cool. It does do it. I did not realize it did that. There it is. See it? Oh, that's so cool. Another drop just came down. There's another one right in front of us. Let's turn around. There we go. Yep, there was one. Oh, 2 in a row! It's like freaking, what, shooting stars? Like a meteor storm or something almost? From inside here? That's so cool that does that. I did not know that did that. I can see the corrupted thing over there. That's part of the map. That's where the King Titan thing is over there. I don't go over there. It's man, that was so that's such a cool feature. I did not know that was a thing. That is really cool. Oh god. That didn't see me, did it? No, it's over there fighting a mammoth though. Fuck. Come on, stay over there. It's lightening up, which means it's getting earlier in the day. Stars are starting to fade. Managarmer's over there. That sucks. That thing's going to come poke everything. They are kind of weak, but I don't know that my bird could take one. You're not the greatest bird, and I got everything on this bird right now. I cannot be losing this bird. Which means we might leave the I might leave the sheep instead of hitting it or moving it from its environment. We'll leave it here, and I know where it's at then. It'll just go into stasis till the next reset or whatever. And then, I mean, if it's not here then, it's not a big deal, but 84. Looking good. Still going up. Did another drop just come down? I think the meteor storms... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Look at them. No, it's not. Nope, we're staying here. Staying here. The center city is safe, too. There's a dome over it. You can't see it, but there is a dome. The meteors will hit it. They will stop on top of the city. There, you can get too high above the dome and be not safe. But the point is, they're there. Yep, still hitting. That's crazy. All right, we're going to be sitting here for a few. Got a saddle. We're going to walk this thing as fast as we can, as far as we can. The good news is it doesn't have stamina requirements, so that won't be an issue. It's got some berries. That'll help. Are these those low-level ones still? 25 and 10? Or 15? Yeah, 15. Yeah, I can't go hunting out in a meteor storm. That's just not ideal. I don't like getting. I would get hit. It would happen to me. I'm telling you guys. I know everybody's like, the odds. No. I got hit on Ragnarok twice by that volcano before I said nope. If it's erupting, I'm not going anywhere near it. It's that simple. Just it's erupting. Okay, I'll be across the map over here where it can't hit at all. And somehow I'll probably get hit by it. No. Still going. Damn, those things go. That thing's going for a minute here. We can come through later once we get the crew together and we're starting to really get materials and restructure these so they're easier. We'll do the double doors 4 high. And just, yeah, anybody can use them that way. They're nice and open. Because right now they just, you only got half the shooting area. Well, we might be sitting here for the whole mammoth. I thought we were going to be able to get out and do something. Kibble farm is something that we will definitely need to start setting up. Maw's chops are a big one. They go a long ways towards getting us going. Purple kibble's the easiest to make without making something else. Although it does require sap. Still not sure how we're going to... Oh, he said there's redwood trees down there. We're going to make a redwood thing. These Megatheriums really want to know what's up over here. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, I'm okay with them continuing down into the valley, the flat over here, but stop checking out my mammoth. That terrifies me. You guys are not leaving us alone. I haven't heard a thud in a minute. Poke our heads out. Hey! No meteors. And then, boom! Meteor. No, I'm just... That would suck. All right, well, we got 13% and it'll be done. I might as well just... Really? Do I even bother with that right now? Actually, here, let's get coordinates, and then I'll call it out, and somebody can come tame it. It's right by mine. It spawned down here after it killed those wolves. See? Alright, where are we at on the map? What is that? 3571. Loose coordinates on it there. So we're still going to have to walk down the hill off the side over here. Those Rexes are moving down. That's good because I'm going to have to go in that hole over there in the wall. Otherwise, it's a long walk that way and then back to the base. And we're going to have to come off over here. There are 2 more Rexes right here, though. This worries me. 125 mate boosted. I can walk the mammoth right off the cliff edge if I can just get around those Rexes. And they don't attack the corrupted things. That's one of the reasons the corrupted stuff doesn't die, is because nothing really attacks it. And you can't pick it up. Like, there's a lot you can't do with it. Look at them hungry bastards coming down here. No, you guys changed your tune? Okay. Bears spawned in behind them. I'll take off. That's fine. I'm good with that. We got a minute or two before we got to turn around for the mammoth. That's, unfortunately, took the rest of the time. Got it down as fast as I could. Glad I built the trap when I did. But there is going to be a no big wrecks yet. That's oh, that's a corrupted Giga and Pterodons attacking that. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm G. Isn't that what the fancy kids say nowadays? I'm G. Because it means good. Crappy bears. Sucks about that tech Rex. That's why he called out that wyvern, because he was up here. I know who did it. No, I'm just kidding. Having a good old time either way. See, there was a corrupted Rex right here. The corrupted stuff despawns relatively fast. I don't know. Maybe early they had an issue with it, but not. I think we're gonna be good. I don't think there's any issue with what we're looking around in here. The corrupted's getting wildly crazy. The Pterodons can be an issue, and the Gigas like that. The corrupted Gigas can definitely be... There could be a lot of them, and it can feel very hard out here. The dead zone. Look at all this metal here. Look at all this metal here. He said there was a wyvern. Oh. Drop out there. Watch sylphs. $92.5. You know what? Let's take a landing here. Still not a bad area. This whole side here, all the way around to the western side, you can find good Rexes. This whole northern side of the city in the Deadlands here spawns them in. We found many Rexes out here in our time. Boom has left the Ark. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not a undesired leaving. There's a Rex. 35. Boo! I mean, I could take him around the corner into the city over here. Some Brontos spawned in out there behind us. I don't know if anybody's even been over here. You take him in the city right here. Down on this end. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bears right there on the right. Yeah, no, he got DC'd. That sucks. No, this is the center. I don't know what it is. I don't know where I'm at. Yeah, this is that central pathway. That's what I was thinking. This is where I just put traps down in there. There's a couple little flat spots that aren't. They got like 2 sides that are defended or elevated at least, so things can't get to you there. We're at 94.3. We're gonna have to turn around soon. It's gonna be ready soon. Unfortunately, I didn't see anything great. There is where the world is falling in. That's where you find the hole to the underneath over there. That's where Paper was when he found that gotcha, which he went and tamed. He tamed a gotcha already. Yeah, look how much more wall there is. I forgot. There is a lot more wall still to get down to Green Knob over there. Is that the hole, or is it further? No, that's the hole. That is definitely the hole right there. So a majority of my Rexes come from right in this nook, like this area here. This dead zone area here. This is where majority of my Rexes come from, so. What? Yes? Does he not want his frog? Is that what's going on? He tamed it. Why would he not want it? I'm concerned now. Oh, we're out here a ways. Holy shit. I did not realize how far out here I was. I got way over here. Okay, we're going to land here. We're going to just beeline the mammoth at this point. Getting the mammoth back is the biggest thing. All the wood we're going to get. Freaking 150 mammoth, man. I can't believe that spawned after that. I'd knock that out if I have more time. What's out? Well, I'm so confused. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh, okay. They're doing a thing. Okay. Okay. Doesn't involve me. Stop seeing your way into their conversation. Yeah, this is the dead zone. That's exactly a good name for it. The dead zone. Saber cat out here? Yes, it is. Some scorpions. I usually put a little bedroom thing in this little outpost here, because there ends up being a lot of element and drops right over in this area. Man, 97.2, guys. It's close. Not easy to get it going, but once we get there, and unfortunately, it does take a long time to do these high-level herbies on berries. Paper found that out yesterday with the Megatherium. Wolf was sitting on that high-level trike. Chris even sat on a stego yesterday, so I'm getting my sit-in here on this mammoth for sure. But we'll get kibble stuff going this week and whatnot coming up, and yeah, should be fun. This should be a really good playthrough. I don't foresee many struggles at all. I think with 5 of us here, we'll be able to do some nice orbital drop farming at some point. Really get some high-end BPs and be able to go back through some of the maps that we know. Look at that. This is a 140 Yankee. That's not terrible. There's that Karchar. It's trying to get up to that 150 mammoth. A couple RGs just spawned in there. Those are not as common out here. They're out here, but they're not as common. Oh, uh-oh. I just flew right past a corrupted pterodon. Nope, it's on that pterodon still. I have no stamina, so I'd really like to not fight it. Corrupted pterodons are a pain in the butt. They're just annoying pains in the butt. No! Get out of my fucking... Ah, you bastard. It was hitting for a second. I didn't see it. Fucker. How long were you beating on my mammoth for, you little shit? 46%! Ah! it! Fucking saber cat. Stupid fucking saber. Nothing else here. You could attack nothing else here. There's a fucking deer with fucking pelt right there, you piece of fucking stupid cat trash. Ah! If I'd have just left it, it'd have been fine. It's because I got here. What the? I don't want that shit. There's your name, piece of fucking fuck. Fuck! Now I gotta get your stupid fucking 178 ass home. Ugh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed about that. It doesn't happen very often, but fuck! Let's go. If you fucking get into some shit, I'm just gonna leave you there. I will lose a whole fucking day. Fuck! Fucking fuck. Just fuck. Get down the hill, bitch. Fucker. It's still a good one, which is the stupid part. I'm pissed about it, but it's still a good one. It's a good start. I guess I'm coming back to do the 150. Oh, good. There's the Giga. So I have to go past the Rexes or past the Giga. Come on, you. Fuck. Let's clear that off. Somebody's got a 150 RG down again. Good deal. Somebody's doing a good job. Unlocking those RGs. What are you doing, you stupid? Really? Numbnuts of a fucking bird. There's another Rex up there now. My bird's a fucking retard over here. You're just gonna sit there in front of the fucking whole thing getting bit the whole time. Because you suck! Get that side swing. Thank you. I'm out of stamina. Of course I'm out of stamina. I ran a freaking mammoth. Whatever, you go back there. Man, what level is this thing? I thought they were lower. It was a 100. Okay, jeez, oh, Pete. Level are those two? Those are the mate boosted ones, right? No, those are low level males. Okay. We got a little bit better shot with that. Fuck! Okay, you know what? I know what half the problem is here. Is you... No, you... Would you fucking stop? Stupid fucking bird. Everything in this game is pissing me off right now. I'm getting armed. It is irritating the shit out of me. It's floating up, pushing me back, and I need to get the hell off of it. Okay. Yeah, the Rexes went up. I need to move. Okay. Ugh. Come on, Dick. We gotta go off the edge over here. Oh, look at all the corrupted shit we gotta go around. Come on, we gotta keep going. Lord, don't throw shit at us now. We are going. Steamrolling. Is it in the ground? Why is my mammoth in the ground? There you go. Holy crap. It sunk. It fell so hard it was squished into the ground. Oh no, there's a rock drake. Corrupted rock drake out here. Come on, mammoth, let's go. We got to move. There's a freaking stego up your butt now. There's a box there. I want to get not more things on our butt, if possible. Can you get up this hill? Can you get up this hill? Are we gonna have to go back and save you? I don't have a frog saddle. Oh no, did I learn the frog? I had to have learned. I had a frog. I had to have learned the saddle. We'll do that when we get back to base for Chris. Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Come on, bird. You're on follow, right? Yeah. Everything went that way except for that trike right there. If we can just slide through right here, right into this area here. Ooh, careful. I don't want to kill the mammoth before we get home. As much as I fucked it up. That Bronto way out there about to die. Get to your friend. Your friend can't save you, but get to your friend. All right. I got a mammoth. We're back with it. There's a corrupted Rex up there. Ooh, careful. Careful. The enforcers do get enhanced damage to corrupted creatures. They are kind of nice for that. A nice enforcer wouldn't be a bad thing. Itchy Thorn is to our right. We're going to stay to the left. We're going to go in the opening. And I think I got enough time. I can do the wall real quick. Get the wall up on the end here at least. It's an option. Just saying. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, berries. There's so many plants over here. All right, we've done it. We've gotten a mammoth. Need to find a spot to go park my burb. Fuck is home, guys. We got it home. Definitely messed it up. All right. You know what? Let's take Mejos, Narcos out. We can tell you to stop, right? Yup. Okay. Let's get the bird over here. Park this here. Nothing's gonna hit this. From down there. I still would love to do the poly thing and go get those cryopods sorted out, but my mammoth is not without paper here. I'm not willing to go do it. If he was here with his Megatherium, I'd be willing to give it a shot with my mammoth. I don't know how it would go, especially since it's fucked up, but all right, seeds in there. What the squeakers, man, they are making all sorts of crazy stuff already. All right. Now we need to put in right where this stuff is. A couple feed troughs. There's just so much stuff here. Beat that drum. All right, couple feed troughs. Yeah, we got all the dodo eggs we're ever gonna freaking need. We could tame an oviraptor. I'll bet. Low level oviraptor. We got 22 eggs. Yeah. And we can tame a low level oviraptor. Given that stamina regen. All right, it is what, 8 per? It's 12 for tables, 8 per for feed troughs. We're gonna use a couple stone foundations, and the pillar, we're gonna sink a foundation in. We're gonna drop them on the foundation. I need a dode. Where'd the dode end up? Right there. Okay. Well, at least it didn't go awful getting back. That could have gone a lot worse. That could have gone a lot worse. What was I gonna make? Oh, feed troughs, right? Yeah. No, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Fiber, and more thatch. Okay. I'm gonna drop all those berries off, and there'll be berries on just absolutely everything here. So let's throw that on there. Let's give it an RR. I cannot carry that many. That's okay. I can throw some of those red berries back on there. There, it's got some berries. I can throw the rest of this on the trough. And we can start working now. Get that wall up. Oh, this thing's full. Oh, hot damn. Okay, it does not need measures. I know we're using measures the other place because we had the farm and it was just measures galore. They'll eat the measures last as food. So, we're going to try to shove as much of this other stuff in there. There we go. And we'll put... We got tons of measures. We do not need measures anymore. Looks like we just need some cargoes at this point. How's this one looking? He was running this one with oil. Yeah, okay. But it's got some stuff. He's making jerky already. Like, he's going crazy in this little base. It's not... These guys don't need much to work out of. Give them a little base like this. They go a long ways. Where'd my bird go? That one? Really, I just need to go fill up. There's a beaver dam there. I've never seen so many beaver dams so close. Usually they're further up the stream. Towards the little lake thing up that way. If you go wrap around that way. But usually I see them much further up there. Yes, he did. He tamed another 150 RG. Very nice. All right, we are keeping Narcos. We are keeping one thing of Tintos for it to eat. There we go. Yeah, we'll get the, what you call it in. Hockey, you're on a mammoth, man. I'm so glad that thing turned. I couldn't actually access it. I could put all that wood on the mammoth, though. Oh, oops. I ran over the light post. My bad. Oh, there's a Megatherium with a bug buff there. Careful. Watch yourselves. So it is unfortunate that this thing didn't actually get the full tame deal. That does suck. That saber cat annoyingly came in and ruined it. But it's still a solid mammoth to get us going here. I can't really complain. It's up to 187 already. I can't really complain. I mean, I could, but it's not going to do any real good. More bugs here. Those guys are getting into frogs and stuff. That's good news. We'll get some taming pens up, too. That'll be one of the next things. Some taming pens will go a long way. Okay, that should be a decent amount of thatch. Just gonna manually chuck some berries here. I know. Hockey, you could just type berry and do your thing again. Yeah, I could, but... meh. We got some more CP there. She-wolf's over here on a pterodon. I saw her floating. Hockey's on a mammoth, boys. Watch out! And girls, you're not excluded. It's not a sexist comment. Boys refers to everybody. Everybody here is one of the boys! This is not a dating pool. This is a freaking survival community. We're all just trying to live, damn it. Plus, I got someone. I'm not interested. No. I mean, that's true. I'm not interested. But I never understood why people saw like things like Twitch as a dating pool. Just it kills me. Are you single? No. Can I send you pictures? No. Why are you sending me pictures? Oh, I see hyenodons. You better scurry. You furry little... Stay to the outside of that Megatherium. Try not to hit it here. Getting close to being full on this mammoth. Nice. Got some good wood here. Better watch out. Hockey's got wood and he's running around with it. Got 4 rows of wood. That's 8 total. Chris looks like he might be out. Either DC'd or he's out. Man, people having issues again today. Kind of sucks. Everybody's been having a little bit of an issue. Getting close to the end of the time here. Hopefully we get this mammoth back up in there. We'll get a little stone real quick and we'll try to drop. I got one more to drop down at the end there. Behemoth gate wise. And then it'll be, I'll do some off work or off cam stuff this week, the rest of the weekend. Won't do any taming probably without you guys. I'll get a lot of the building stuff done. Now that I got a couple builders, I might go get a higher end RG, but we've already done the RG, so getting a higher end one wouldn't be a bad thing. I just can't level check anything but RGs, as we've learned, Mammoth. I might make that thing come back too. I might make that thing come back. That'd be a long one, but I might do it. Especially since they've already got veggies going. Like that was one of my goals today was going to be to go throw a veggie garden down on this other one, which I could still technically do because I'm going to pump water from over there just into the whole area down the sides, and it'll come all the way down. And you can also pump it from up over there, which is actually easier to do through the whole thing. If your base is over on this end, it's pumped from there. But I mean, either way, I was looking at a garden over here. We can just run his piping across to fix it. Do we want to do that real quick? It wouldn't take much. A little fiber. I've got foundation already. We got to grab fiber anyway. I forgot. We were doing the troughs to get the good troughs down. I forgot. Okay, let's go get fiber.